Hello, hello. Hello, friends. How we doing? We ready for some D&D? Let me undeafen.
The other two characters.
Hello.
Hello.
Other two characters, you say? We talking about backup characters? What we doing?
No, no, it's talking about how I'm kind of breaking Baldur's Gate.
No. Everyone's favorite pastime.
Literally. It's so funny.
Well, hello, friends. Welcome back.
Hello.
Session 21 of Call of the Netherdeep. We are down a Dutch today, aka Fury, but it is fine. The show goes on. We have a plan for if/when our party enters combat, what to do with him, and it's all fine. But
I miss him.
We're down. Your fellow tiefling is gone. He's not really
only have
gone.
one storm bro.
He's just gonna be a little more quiet than normal. You know, he's tired.
Real weird.
I don't buy it.
A little bit.
I don't buy it.
Before we get started, anyone have any announcements, updates, questions, comments, concerns? Yeah.
I am fundraising for the American Heart Association next week, Tuesday on the 13th. My community has voted that we play Dream Daddy.
Hey!
Similar. So if you would like to come by and donate to a great cause, you're welcome to stop by. I've never played Dream Daddy. I've wanted to always play it, but I'm excited to check it out.
I played it at some point. It was a good time. I think I may have picked the daddy I romanced purely because of his dog. One of them has a corgi, I think, and I think I picked that one because he had a corgi. I could be misremembering though. I've played a lot of dating sims. Not really a stream related announcement, but just a life update related announcement, I guess. Oh, I made cams go weird, sorry. James pointed out today is our 7-year anniversary, which is wild, because also means I've been streaming for longer than 7 years, which feels
Mazel tov.
surreal. And it's gonna be our last anniversary as an unmarried couple. Wild. Woohoo. But yeah. And after today, so you can keep an eye on when after today, depending on how we end, and if you're like, oh no, I need more, when's the next session? We know for once. We'll be playing again. Right now it seems like we're entering a once a month pattern, hoping to pick it up, but you never know. Because we'll be playing again on March 9th, for sure. Potentially also March 2nd. That one's TBD, waiting on some plans to be confirmed. But for sure, you'll see us again. Technically less than a month, because February is a short month, and today's the 10th, and we'll be playing again on the 9th, but it'll feel like a month.
Hell yeah.
Anyway. Last call for anyone else want anything you would share before we jump into our recap and our session. Oh, I meant to ask before the session, are we feeling like we can do a full-length one today? Is anyone, obviously barring anyone feeling suddenly ill or tired or overwhelmed in the middle, are we aiming for a 4-hour or a 2-hour today?
I'm good for 4 hours.
I'm good for 4. I'm good for 4.
Pog! Sweet!
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! Okay. Let me just bring this over here. Boop. Again, as per usual, chat interaction gonna be very low on my end, and alerts are muted for D&D streams, just a reminder, so I can do my best to focus on being a decent DM. Now, last we left off, our party here had undertaken their 3rd task for the Cobalt Soul. Where are my notes? There they are. The Weavers of the Storm, as they are called. If they successfully completed this task, the High Curator would not only reward them with gold, but secure them entry into Kael Morrow, the underground city being archaeologically investigated by the Allegiance of Allsight, a sister organization to the Cobalt Soul of sorts, and likely their next stop in their search for Elixion. They are also now official members of the Cobalt Soul, which does come with some perks. The task they've been assigned involved infiltrating the headquarters of another organization, definitely not a friend to the Cobalt Soul, the Consortium of the Vermillion Dream, and they believe this is a tavern called the First Eclipse. They were tasked with doing this because there is a growing and increasing presence of ruidium and ruidium enchanted weaponry and items in the city, and they believe this substance is being distributed by the Consortium, or at least linked to them. They were tasked with finding out anything they could about their research into this substance, as well as confiscating any magical items they found. On their way to the tavern, they managed to stop a rather unusual attack in the Sun-Cut Bazaar. 2 ivory elephants enchanted with ruidium were on a rampage and wreaking havoc on the marketplace. A few stalls were destroyed, some by elephants, some by the party. After they successfully stopped them, one of the elephants shrunk back down to a miniature figurine. Again, an ivory elephant with ruidium, like, veins and kind of, like, crystalline lace throughout it. And the other one crumbled away into dust. That is where we left off. You are in the marketplace. You are... again, you have the one elephant figurine on the ground in front of you, and the other one is a dust that has blown away on the wind.
Dust in the wind.
Dust in the wind.
I almost started singing it.
Right. So, that happened.
Yeah.
Is somebody gonna touch it?
I
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it.
don't know if I should.
Do we have like
Do we need to touch
tongs
it?
or anything? Like, well, shouldn't we take
Well-
it to?
Oh, I had collected some in a vial.
Oh, the dust?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
scooped up some of the dust, yes.
But do you
Well,
want to
yeah,
get
but
like
we-
the actual figurine?
I was gonna say we probably should take the figurine as well, right? Like they'll probably want to have like the actual thing. Do I have like a piece of cloth or something?
I was gonna say,
I mean,
I'll
there's
take some off
literally
of my,
there's
like,
literally
regular
destroyed
clothes.
Oh, right.
stalls that had fabric
Right.
roofs and coverings.
Okay.
Like, you can find
Yeah, I'll
fabric around.
I'll tear off a piece of fabric from somewhere and I'll wrap it up and put it in my
Okay.
bag.
Sorry
Great.
about the destruction.
I mean, there's no one else around to apologize to. Everyone else fled for their lives, so you are alone.
I'm just
in this
saying it
moment.
out into the
Oh,
open. Sorry.
Gotcha.
And do I need to add like any specific thing or just like,
Yes, you can.
figurine?
No. You can add. I think it might even be in D&D Beyond, Ruidium Elephant to your inventory. It has it.
Manage inventory.
Let me see if you search it if it's there, because I didn't add it as a homebrew. But a lot of things from Call of the Netherdeep, because it's like a canon thing, are in D&D Beyond. Like even some of the stat blocks for custom creatures and stuff are in there when I was looking earlier. So I assumed the elephant might be in there. I could be wrong.
Ruidium is R-U-I-D.
R-U-I-D-I-U-M.
No, it's not in there.
Okay. Then you can just put carved elephant, or you can just put it as a custom item. Just put Ruidium Elephant.
Yeah, okay.
There's no one around but us.
Not right now.
The inner
time is
rogue
it?
inside of Than is dying right now. Just wanted to put that out.
The what? What's up?
The inner rogue, like I'm a
Oh, you want to like
whoa.
drown?
I want stuff, but Cole doesn't, so I gotta be good.
The inner magpie in Kalina wants to go explore.
Bowdy,
mean-
do you know what in D&D like the figurine of wondrous power normally does?
Not exactly. I think like it turns into animals or something, right?
Yeah, so
Mhm.
basically you can like Pokemon style, I choose you, like release this figurine and it will grow into an elephant like
Right.
you saw. However, you don't know how the Ruidium affects that process.
Yeah.
And it could be like what you've heard from the substance. You don't even have to roll a check. You can assume it would be more volatile than the normal figurine of wondrous power.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know if Orion would... I think Orion would get curious to see if there's anything around.
I feel
That would
like
be
you've
worth picking
definitely seen also like some of those figurines, like in your days with Thieves Guild with
No.
Virtue and whatnot.
Yeah, no.
so-
I mean, I meant for like searching if there's any interesting items around in this rampage.
Yeah. You can do an investigation
Oh,
check
yeah.
for me.
Yeah, oh, he would do that, yeah. Investigation.
We destroyed the one stall that
13.
had the sword we need.
I mean, it's a magical
That
item,
means
right?
the sword would just be laying there, just
Yeah,
with no one around.
easy to pick up.
No one around. No one around.
How will they know?
How will they know?
They'll never know.
How will they know?
I rolled a 13.
You rolled a 13? Alright, hold on. To find the page in my notes from the first time you went to this place and what these stalls had. Not there. I want... Why is it not here? Hello?
Why?
Oh, here we go. Shopping. I have a tab called shopping. So you rolled a what? You said 13? 12?
13.
13. You find a brass ring that seems very, very polished and shiny and like untouched considering the destruction it was in. A bag of miscellaneous human teeth.
Delicious.
And you find a black pirate flag with a skull and crossbones, but the skull is a dragon skull.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That'll fit in your pocket.
What was the last one?
Like a black skull and crossbones pirate flag, but the skull on the flag is a dragon skull, not a humanoid skull.
Ah, okay, cool. I'll leave the teeth. I'll talk about the other two though. Is it like do I get the feeling that the ring itself is like has anything special to it since it's not really damaged?
Do an Arcana check for me.
I should be good at those, right?
Maybe.
Oh, I am. I am. That's a 19.
19.
Plus 9.
You know that a common enchantment of the like upper middle class is big on jewelry, even like their most, or like the upper class, even the most basic of jewelry, they enchant quite often in like larger metropolitan areas so that they never tarnish and they never like scratch, they never get dirty, they never need care, so they'll always look like brand new. So even though it's just like a brass ring, like the metal is anything crazy, but it's been enchanted that it will never tarnish or damage.
Okay, but there's no like, I don't know, like a +1 or anything special on it?
No.
Okay. Brass ring is not a thing.
Anyone else?
I don't think so.
Just not as wow.
And do you want to go check out if that sword is there?
Yeah, I'll go look up, see it.
What sword?
Look.
I guess there's a sword. I look for a sword.
Roll an investigation check.
What if I did? You know what I mean? I did. What if I rolled this dice right here and rolled a 2 plus 2 is a 4?
Oh.
Let's go.
Uh,
I'm the best roller.
Here, you find you find like the occasional coin that dropped, like when people were fleeing. Seems like some coin purses were not closed tightly. They're floated. You find 2 platinum, 2 gold, and 1 silver while looking around, but that's it.
Neat.
All right. How close were we to the inn that we were going to?
Well, on this map that you see, hold on, if I go to the combat. So if I zoom out a little bit, the tavern you're actually looking for is this building right here. This one with like the kind of angular shape to it, if you saw the ping.
Mm-hmm.
So you're here. It's here.
Okay.
And it's like
guys.
mid morning or like just about to be afternoon, I think, from where we left off for time of day.
Okay. Guys, I think we're pretty much here. If there's nothing else we wanna do in this rubble, we can, I guess, go in, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Alright.
You head into the First Eclipse Tavern. You see, it looks like someone has hastily cleared their way out of here. It is devoid of all patrons, except Given, which might not, be weird because the people just fled this area because of the rampaging elephants. Except, you see, there are 2 people left having a drink at the bar. Let me just reveal this for you. Because you said you went inside, so assuming that's what you're doing. You see... The one behind the bar, presumably the bartender, is a dragonborn. Here we go, my notes. A blue dragonborn. Seems a bit on the like leaner side for a dragonborn, like very kind of long and willowy. And then you see a on the other side of the bar, and they're like talking to each other. And as you get in, you see them kind of like clink their drinks together in like a cheers kind of vibe. Is a dwarf. They are both wearing red, like crimson-y colored clothing, like robes, cloaks kind of vibes. And they seem to be having some sort of celebratory drink. And they, after they take a like swig of their drinks, they put their glasses down on the counter and turn to look at you. And the bartender goes, "Sorry, we're closed." And it looks very like a bit messy, but not like patron messy. Like it looks like it's been cleared out. Like people that were in here cleared out of here in a hurry, but not like fleeing for lives or in danger hurry. Like take everything you can and get out. Like, other than what they're drinking, a lot of the alcohol behind the counter has been cleared out. There is nothing on any of the tables, like, not even, like, candlesticks or anything. Like, it's just very bare bones in here.
Okay. Hello?
And you can position your tokens on the map to where you want to be in the bar. I'll move Fury.
I was gonna say, I guess we're already inside, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Real quick. Oh, whoa. We're on top of each other. Hang on.
You can't just do that out in the open, guys.
Sorry.
The heat of battle, the adrenaline, you know. Sometimes you just gotta...
Works for Gale.
So, real quick. I completely blanked. We're here to do what exactly again?
This is believed to be secret headquarters for the Consortium, and you're here to find out what you can about their ruidium research and take any magical items, any illicit magical items they may have.
Right. Okay. And
basically, we're trying to link them tangibly to the presence of ruidium in the city.
Right. Okay. And we had the invitation to make amends and like talk with the leaders again, right?
You do, yes. One of you has. I don't know who, but one of you has it.
I don't
think I do. I think I might have that. I'll walk up to the bar and be like, "Hello, am I right that that you guys are the what's the name again?
Consortium of the Vermillion Dream.
That name, honestly.
It's a lot.
You guys
CBD.
Are
think like weed, but different.
Don't do that shit. You guys are from the CBD, right?
As you say that, Cole and Enna, you see the dwarf. Like, eyebrows start to raise before he schools his face back into a neutral expression. And the bartender again says, "I don't think you heard me. We're closed. Leave now. Or leave not of your volition."
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We have this letter from your leaders, and we basically got invited to talk with them. So, if possible, we'd like to have a meeting with them.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, Dash is on my lap. He might start slapping around. Oh, that was a natural 20.
Ooh. Too bad it's disadvantage.
Oh. The other one was a 4 plus 4, 8.
Are you just saying you have the letter? You haven't produced the letter?
No, I would
okay.
pull out the letter, be like.
The dwarf is gonna grab it out of your hand, crumple it, and throw it over his shoulder. So, I do believe that letter came with a time limit, which you have long exceeded, and you're gonna see him start to form like summoning a crimson ball of magic in his hand. He looks not too pleased. Roll initiative.
Oh, come on! Alright. Well, switch music, I guess.
Okay, so he rolled. Let me put in theirs, then I'll get what your guys's are.
Why do we only have...
Not bad.
Oh, Dex.
Why does
Actually, I
everyone
would have
only
walked
ever
up. I
want
would
to fight
not be
us?
here. I know, right?
We're really nice people.
I
We
was being polite.
swear.
Okay, it's super hard to see the squares on this map. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is
I
rather
guess-
hard, but
I guess this is a square, right?
yeah, that's a square.
Right, I think I would be
You're
Close
there.
enough.
Since I looked
Like,
up to the
right.
bar.
There it would be.
Okay, and then the other one rolled.
Where's Fred?
Where's
I need
Fred? I'll add
Fred.
Fred in a minute.
Oh, I need to roll for him too, actually. Oh. Okay.
And we have not
Alright.
taken a short rest.
You have not. Nope,
No.
you came right here.
I mean,
Anna, what
we're
was
not
your
so-
initiative?
Oh, Anna is actually kind of
Shit.
bloody.
Oh, I'm okay.
You be muted. Yeah. Anna.
18.
Protect Anna.
18, okay.
Oh, what's your deck? Because I also rolled 18.
Doesn't matter, we do joint initiative. in
Oh,
this
that's right.
campaign.
Yeah, of course.
So you guys
fine.
can do some team moves if you can think of any.
Ooh.
Cole, what did you get?
12.
That's what you rolled last time. Neri?
Haha.
19.
19? Ooh. Oh, I have to roll for Fury, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, and 10 for
For
Fred.
Fred? What's Fury's dex? Let's look at his character sheet. Players? No. Rude. Fury? Open character sheet.
Fury.
Fury's initiative is a +0. Great.
Oh.
He rolled
But
good, though.
he-
It's fine. He rolled pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Okay. So, I gotta change my music, and then we're going. We're in
Yeah.
it.
Go.
Play.
Brr-brr-brr-brr.
Ooh, that seems loud. Oh, goodness. It's a bit loud. And a bit dramatic. Okay. So the bartender, our dragonborn bartender, do be up first. He is going to... We'll start with this. He is just going to also summon up these, like, crimson orbs of arcane energy in his hands, and he's gonna throw, one at Orion, because you're
Oh, no.
right up the bar harassing him, and one
I'm not
at...
arresting it.
And one at
I was being very
Cole.
polite. They're being aggressive.
Okay, so Orion, that is a 21 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and Cole, that is a 17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, so Buddy hits you.
Damn it. I don't have. Actually, hang on. Actually, 1 second. Because, let me check one thing.
Uh-huh. Also, he's not gonna throw it at you. He's actually gonna reach over. He's gonna move right directly in front of you and reach across the bar and just like touch you and like send a shockwave of this crimson energy
Right.
through you.
Yeah, it would be a minute since the last combat, right?
Yes,
Yeah, okay, so Blade Song would have dropped.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
because
then
you
it-
took
then it
time to
does it.
search through the rubble. So
Yeah, yeah.
so Orion, you take 21 points of psychic damage as you guys see this energy like kind of like go into Orion's body, and it's almost like a little bit almost like lightning. You see almost like red bits of static of this energy kind of like jump around his body, and you don't see any wounds open up, you don't see any marks, but you see Orion like almost fall off the little stool he had hopped up on and like racking his and holding his head and seeming to be internally in pain.
I turn invisible as a reaction.
Ooh, spicy.
Ooh.
Oh, isn't that fancy?
Can I add invisibility as a condition? No. Yes, I can! Cool. There you go, you're invisible.
There you go.
Alright.
Cool.
Neri, you are up next.
I see. What do I have? What does Neri do? That was okay. That was a lot of damage. Who is closer to me and who took more?
Only Orion took damage. Cole, it missed
Oh,
Cole.
okay. Ah,
Yeah,
right.
but you can't see me.
Yeah, but Orion's now
And
invisible.
I can't see you. Yeah. Dang it, buddy.
Buddy.
All right. Well, if they want to play with psychic damage, I can play with that too. I will cast Dissonant Whispers. If yes, I have spell slots. Okay. I was like, oh no. And I'll go ahead and do second level.
Okay.
It's a wisdom save for them.
A wisdom save. Okay. For both of them?
I believe I can only target one and the damage.
You're
just goes
targeting
up.
the
So
dwarf
I
or the
will
dragonborn?
target-
Dragonborn's behind the bar. Dwarf is in front of the bar. Ignore the pictures and the tokens. That's related to the stat block they're using. Yeah.
No worries. Which one did you say did the damage? Whoever did the damage.
The dragonborn behind the bar did the damage.
Yeah, then I will target
Okay.
them.
Wisdom save.
Yeah. Please be not wise.
I'm just checking if they. Okay. That's an 11 total.
Heck yeah, they take all the damage,
Nice.
which is not a whole lot. That's 14 psychic damage.
14.
Something.
Still something.
Okay. Neri, I'll say with your passive perception, you notice again he kind of like goes like the gripping, the involuntary like grabbing your head like you have a really bad headache as happens with psychic damage, but you compared to Orion's reaction when that hit him seems a bit on the minimal side.
Okay,
Oh,
and
no.
then just to be a dick, I'm also gonna need a strength save from them.
Okay, both of them.
Just the Dragonborn as well.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Damn it! Okay, well, they feel the attempt of like an invisible force pushing them, but they don't
They
move,
remain
apparently.
stationary. Alright, Enna and Orion, you are both up, so unless there's something you want to try and do together, you can choose who goes first and who goes second.
I'm also gonna move up.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm invisible, so
You are invisible,
Right.
so it'd be hard to do. Unless you like
Yeah.
scurried over to her and like said something, I don't know.
well, technically I could, but I think that might actually be a bonus action or something to use my feature to telepathically honk.
Anyways.
Telepathically
Yeah, I
bonk.
know.
I heard honk. I was
Yeah,
just like,
same.
when did you start honking? Like, she's like, honk, honk, what?
And then you said it, and I just picture it again from the Neil Newbon Goose Asterian.
Yes.
Honk.
Sorry.
Like the honk. Super enunciated.
Is that your sandwich? Not anymore.
I fucking love him so much. Anyways.
He's so good.
I'm sorry, tangent. This is a serious moment. We're being a
Mhm.
Serious, not
Yeah.
serious. I was going to call out Bernie.
Okay.
I don't know what you were.
Oh,
thinking
I need to
about.
add Bernie and Fred to this map.
oh,
Hold
yeah.
on. I do that
True.
for you.
Well, I was thinking of just in the back or something, you know, road song.
Hold on, they're a little big. I gotta shrink their tokens a little bit.
I was like, man, Bernie's
What do you
big.
mean? Fred is massive.
Alright, you can move them. I think you can move them wherever they're gonna be.
Well, Fred's on me anyway, so
Alright, Fred's there.
yeah.
And you should be able to move Bernie where you want him.
Yeah. I'm checking how far I can spot him.
Yep.
1 second. I'm sorry.
All good.
30 feet. 30 feet. 30 feet.
That's not calculating correctly.
Mm,
Sorry,
Question. What is
He's
this
on here.
bar made of?
Wood.
Oh.
Burn, baby, burn.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Enna is just burning this town to the ground.
Yikes. Oh no.
Well, I asked. Okay, cool. I'm gonna what's the distance between these two? 5 feet? 5 feet. Ooh, mother. I know. I'm looking at where you are, bud.
No, I would move over here anyway. Well, you don't know that actually, but
Yeah.
because I'm invisible. But like, I would move over there to stab the
Okay, on the other
dragonborn.
side of the bar.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Shank him.
Each creature within 10 feet. Okay, so I have to not get Orion.
If you put him there, Orion's safe. In that corner of the bar.
Oh, but is... Oh no, Briar. No.
I think Briar's safe there.
so.
Yeah, Briar's safe if he's right in the corner.
Yeah.
Briar / Near.
15 feet. Okay, sorry, Near, yes. Okay, so I'm going to spawn Bernie there. They have to make a dex saving throw, DC 15.
Okay.
I got burned from one side, get stabbed from the other.
Get owned.
Okay, well, the dwarf, that is a natural 1. But
Cool.
the Dragonborn rolled a 15?
That's not fair.
So he met it. So the Dragonborn's okay.
Yeah, so, but the dwarf on the other side of the bar, not okay.
Yep. Mother, really? 2 points of damage.
Oof.
I rolled 2
Wow.
ones on the 2d6.
2 points of fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sucks.
That does suck. It's unfortunate.
That is very, very unfortunate.
And is it no damage if they save, so Dragonborn takes nothing? Or is he taking half? Take 1.
I don't see anything take 1. No, he takes nothing.
Okay. Anything else before we jump to Orion?
I am going to move to try and get... Sorry, I'm just measuring.
All good.
I'm going to
Checking
move
something on Fury's character sheet.
here. Okay. I think I'm good.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Orion, you're making with the stabby?
Yeah, but first Blade Song. So
Okay.
I'll use Blade Song as my bonus action and increase my AC.
This won't take up an action or a bonus action, but can you make a perception or an insight check for me before you do anything?
Sure. Yep. Okay. Perception or insight?
Yep. Let me know which one you roll.
Well, it doesn't matter. Both are +1.
Okay.
Let's go with insight.
Yeah. How much did you roll?
So, 10.
10? Okay. Never mind. Keep going with your turn.
Okay. Yeah, so bonus action Blade Song, and because I'm invisible, I'll get advantage on the stabby.
Okay.
Oh wow, I rolled 2 10s for a total of I believe 16? Yeah, 16.
16? That hits, yes.
Hell yeah. So that is sneak attack as well. So that is 3d6. Ooh. That is 15 points of piercing damage. Or psychic
Okay.
damage, sorry.
Of psychic, you said? Okay.
Yeah. Hit him right back with the psychic.
Okay. Again, you do
then-
see, it seems like he's taking it... He doesn't look as harmed as you would hope he would be by the impact of the psychic damage.
What a bitch.
You say that out loud?
Yes.
You're still invisible, or like does he come out
no,
of invisibility?
He's
when-
invisible.
I come. No, but I come out of invisibility when I
But you
attack.
still can't see him because he is shorter than the bar. So
You
the
just heard the guy
Dragonborn
yelp a
can
little
see
bit.
him, but the rest of you don't necessarily know where he is as of yet.
Oh, god damn it.
Anything else?
Oh, I did say you son of a bitch.
Okay, you hear him. So you did the psychic damage. Was there other damage too? The piercing? What was the piercing?
No, It's just psychic damage
Oh,
because
okay.
it's my psychic blades.
Got you.
That's my turn because that's bonus action, and movement.
Okay. It is now Fury's turn, and Fury will be sticking by Cole. He's gonna be doing some tag teaming with his fellow Stormbro. So Cole, you'll have advantage on whatever you do from his help action.
Perfect. Love that.
And it's now your turn.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I am going to hold out my axe towards the dwarf and cast spiritual weapon, and right behind him a spiritual mirror axe is going to form,
Love that.
sparkling with lightning energy.
All right, let me just put that up there for you.
Yeah, put it there. Put her there. I'm doing it at second level, right? Wait. Oh shit. Correct. Second level. This will make a melee attack against him.
Okay.
That is yeah, that's good. That's a 22.
Oh, that hits.
That does.
They're casters. They don't have any, like, you can't see any plate or armor or chain on any of them.
That's good to know. That's
Good
gonna
to
be
know.
8 damage.
What kind of damage?
Force
Okay,
damage.
cool.
And then I will, for my movement, not the ruler, the select. Okay. Walk up to right here in front of the dwarf.
Okay. Here, Fury will go here, so his helping you is by flanking him, so you two are doing that.
Perfect. Love that. All right. Dope. Now, with my actual real axe,
Yeah.
make an attack with that.
So is are you using the advantage for this attack? Because that was just
I
the regular spiritual
am.
weapon roll? Gotcha.
I just forgot to click it, so that's that, and then okay. So the first one, so a 23 to hit,
Absolutely.
which does, oh fuck yeah, max damage, 12
Oh, baby.
Nice.
slashing damage,
Okay.
and a free action. I say, I'm sorry. I think you're under the impression that we were asking.
Nice.
All right.
That's my turn.
It's Fred's turn.
It's gonna help me.
Okay, cool. It is now the dwarf's turn. As you say, I think an impression we were asking. He's like, well, rude patrons talk to our bouncer, don't they? And he's gonna snap his fingers. And in the corner, you start to see like the floorboards will rip up, and some of the stone underneath will start to rise and shape into a vaguely humanoid shape. And he's gonna summon an earth elemental in the corner to help remove y'all. Yes. And then he is going to, that was his bonus action, and then he is going to cast mage armor on himself. And he's gonna like stand up on his stool. He's not sitting on it anymore. So he can still be as tall as you. Because you and Fury are both pretty tall, if I remember correctly.
The earth elemental's made of what?
Stone.
Rock? Stone.
Rock, stone, pebbles. Earth.
Earth.
Dirt and rock. Alright, round 2. It is Dragonborn's turn.
Oh no! This is not
He
good.
is going to... He is going to cast... He's gonna like turn to look toward Orion, say some very insulting words in Dragonborn, which I don't think you speak, and then in Draconic, I should say, and then he is going to also like reach out and try and like put his hand on your head. I need you to make a wisdom save for me. I do believe. Let me double check. I do believe it be wisdom.
Wait, hang on.
Yes, please. No, intelligence.
Oh, wait.
Intelligence saving throw.
Perfect. I have advantage on those, and I believe because of Blade Song. Oh, never mind. No, Blazon just gives advantage on concentration checks. But I do have advantage because of being a gnome.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. That's a 19 plus something.
Where do I see his DC?
That's a 25.
Where in the stat block would be their PC or DC? I can just do it. It's 8 plus proficiency plus their spell casting modifier.
I'm assuming it's against magic, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a 25.
Okay. That it doesn't matter what his DC is. That's more than enough. He does kind of like put his hand on you, like he goes to like just put it on your, almost like grab your head, and you just and like get away, and you're like, no, not having any of that. And he growls in even more frustration at that. Oh, never mind, his DC was right there. I'm dumb. But anyways, you're fine. That's his turn. He looks pissed. All right, Neri.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Before retcon, in between the dwarf and the dragon, the earth elemental gets a turn because he goes immediately following the dwarf, and the dwarf was the end of round 1.
Right.
So quick pause. Earth elemental turn. He's going to
It's okay.
come up here.
You can totally skip him. Yeah,
Crushing.
yeah.
He's gonna come up towards Neri and Anna, just like crushing tables.
Oh no.
As he does.
Oh, no.
Just
Oh, no.
completely doesn't care about what's around. And Earth Elemental makes a slam attack. He's gonna try and do one slam attack to each of you.
Oh,
That is
boy.
an 18 and a 19. We'll say 18 on Enna, 19 on Neri.
Ow.
Alright.
This is gonna hurt like hell.
Yeah.
Only a
Watch him roll like shit.
Only
Please let
a
him roll like shit.
little.
Please roll bad. Please roll bad. Please roll bad.
At least it wasn't a natural
Please.
20.
So he does 14 points of bludgeoning damage to both of you as he bonk and just like brings down 2 giant rocky club hands, bonk right on your head. Okay. All right, now it's Neri's turn.
Oh, good. Oh, well, first of all, Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Oh my
So,
god, I just noticed, and that's health.
That's a
Mhm.
Yeah.
dex save from Big Chonky Earth
Dex save
Elemental.
from Chungus.
Something tells me he's not going to be great at those.
That's a 10.
Ha! That's... Ooh! 16 points of fire damage.
Very nice.
Ooh.
And then, for my actual turn, I'm gonna go ahead and throw Armor of Agathis on myself at 2nd level.
Okay.
So I have 10 temporary hit points. And anytime he does melee damage to me, he's gonna take 10 cold damage. And then do I have a good bonus action to do? I don't think so, but I check.
I check.
I want to try to shove... It didn't work on the Dragonborn. I'll try to shove the dwarf.
Okay.
No. Well, he has nowhere to go.
I mean, you could shove him onto the bar. He's like standing on his stool.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll try that
I'll
then.
allow it.
Damn, I would have attacked the stool too and
that's
made him fall. I mean,
It's a strength save.
I attacked the stool.
I mean, I did say.
Right.
So dwarf makes strength save?
Yeah.
I have to keep going back and forth between books for stat blocks.
Dwarf be weak.
That is 16.
Dang it. Okay. He also feels an invisible attempt to push him, but does
Okay.
not fall.
Okay. We'll say he feels the push, but what he does is he recovers and makes it into Williams, where he's gonna like leap onto the bar. He will take an attack of opportunity from Fury, because he's leaving that. So I will let Fury do
Get
that.
him, Fury.
Let me just open up Fury's sheet and find out Fury's attack modifier.
Oh, he's got his fancy sword as
He
well.
does have his fancy sword. That's a 17, so that
oh man,
hits,
and
even with his
the
mage
bad guys are
armor.
lined up.
Do it.
Didn't-
Do it.
Isn't that
Do it.
Isn't that a once per day thing though? And you
Yeah.
used it already, right?
Oh,
Fury
on the
Fury
elephant.
does 8 points of damage to him as he gets a good
Nice.
sword swing in there.
Excellent.
Okay. Is that your turn, Neri?
Yeah.
All right. Anna and Orion, whoever would like to go first. You're up.
I mean, I'm just probably gonna be stabbing unless you have some cool ideas. You
I'm gonna
should
touch
probably
myself
heal
and cure
yourself.
myself. So,
Yeah. I was gonna say.
I realize that I have enhanced bonds. So whenever I do fire damage or healing, I get to roll a d8 to add to a bonus to the fire or healing while the
Ooh.
spirit is out.
Ooh,
Reading is
nice.
important.
Reading
Yeah,
is
reading is
important.
fundamental.
This is why we read our
Reading is
abilities.
fundamental. Reading is fundamental. Okay, so first I am going to cast Cure Wounds because I am hurting real bad.
And you get your extra from the thing.
Exactly. Wait, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's 3d8 plus 4 plus the d8. Okay, so let
So
me
48.
roll my d8. Where's my d8?
It's with your
Oh.
dice.
5, 9, 16 plus 4 is 20, and then I roll a d8.
Mhm.
23 points.
Ooh.
Nice.
Good heals. Good heals.
That's chonky.
Nice.
I'm
back
a
up
big
to
lady.
over half health. You're not even bloodied anymore. We love to see it.
Love to see it. Okay, so now Bernie, where's my boy?
He's in the corner of the bar.
Yeah, my little guy.
He's a little guy.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Okay, so I am going to have him do Flame Seed.
Okay.
So is the Dragonborn guy? Is he aware of Orion? I'm sorry if I missed that.
With
Yeah,
your passive
he's very
perception.
aware
Well,
of
yeah,
me.
Orion's visible again anyway. But
Yeah, I attacked me last
with
time,
your passive
like this
perception,
time.
I'll say Enna noticed not him, but Enna noticed the dwarf keeping tabs on Orion even when he was invisible.
Oh.
Only
Oh.
Enna clocked that.
Okay, so
Someone got an eyeball from Volo.
Three.
Everything is Baldur's Gate.
I'm gonna attack the.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about
I'm gonna
it.
have. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I'm gonna have Bernie do Flame Seed against the dwarf.
Okay.
Okay.
With his mage armor.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing so much Baldur's Gate that whenever, like, now that I'm in combat in this game, I'm like, oh, what if I do this and this? Oh shit, that's Baldur's Gate. Never mind. it's really bad.
I'll just move health potions over to this person.
Yeah, I'll just throw a potion on the ground next to someone else.
Okay. So what's my spell modifier? Again, sorry, brain.
Forgetting
Most
what
likely
class to
wisdom and
play.
proficiency.
Anyway.
Wisdom. I think my wisdom.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
right.
Yeah, druids are wisdom.
Yeah. 16.
Damage? Or to hit?
Yes. To hit.
That hits.
Yes.
Just
Okay,
hits
so-
him. Just.
So he does 1d6 plus PB. Okay, 1 second. 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I hear kid songs all day. Sorry, I heard children's songs all day.
So that was your action was to cure wounds, and the bonus is making him do the thing. Would Bernie like to move, or you like to move?
Well, if I move, I'm gonna give an attack of opportunity to the big guy.
I do believe.
Yeah. Bernie's fine.
And
He's
Bernie can
fine.
move.
Yeah, Bernie's good for now.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Look,
Oh, how cute!
I get anniversary flower.
Happy
No.
anniversary.
The only thing I have to put it in, instead of a vase, it can live in my dice tower, and I can roll dice around it.
Ooh.
Ooh. How tall are the ceilings in here?
How tall are standard ceilings in a building? I don't fucking know. I'm the worst. Worst DM.
I don't know. Like,
I'll have him rise up 10 feet.
Rise up.
one story is 10 feet usually, right? Like that's the standard.
Yeah.
average,
Standard.
whatever.
Yeah, it says between 8 to 10 feet. We'll say 10 feet.
Okay, so I'll have him go up 9 feet.
9
So
feet,
he's
cool.
not like in the ceiling.
Cool.
You can fly?
Yes, he can hover.
He can fly. He
He's
can
fly.
fly.
He can fly.
Look, there's a bedazzle in the rose.
Oh.
There's a thing in it.
Nice.
Ooh, is that?
Pretty. I'm distracted. Shiny objects. Okay. Help.
All right.
You are a
engagement
magpie.
I am going to stab. Surprise! With advantage because Fred.
Yes.
How do you delete these things? Sorry.
I don't know. I've struggled to find that as well. Like
What?
I can't. When you do an AOE in this tabletop, it's like
It's just
I
there
just can't make
forever.
them go away.
Oh.
Oh, if I right click it, I can delete it. There we go. Maybe
okay.
maybe
Well,
only
don't
I
delete
can.
it yet.
I don't know. Oh,
Or you can. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll make another one. Now, it's just I know. I just wanted to measure it. I'm sorry.
yeah. I'll
So
get
a 17 hits, right?
Yes.
All right. Now that's sneak attack. Oh, that's so shit. Holy shit.
We're all rolling poorly.
Yeah. Honestly, I rolled 2 1s and a 3 on 3d6. So that is 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna stab him again.
Oh, ignore
with
that
my bonus
ping.
action.
I pinged the map. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
How dare. That's a 21.
21 to
Yeah.
hit. That hits. Yeah.
Yay. And that is for 6 points of psychic damage more.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Oh.
Oh?
Make a
Oh.
wisdom save
no.
for me.
Is it magic?
Yes. It's not a spell. It's like it's magic in nature, but he's not casting a spell. It's like an innate ability.
It
It's on the
says
flavor text on your thing.
advantage on int, whiz, and charisma against magic. So
I'll say then yeah, you get the advantage.
Okay. That is dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Wait, was it? Sorry, was it wisdom or intellect?
Wisdom.
Intellect.
Wisdom.
That is 15.
15 just makes
Yeah.
it. So as you hit him and you see him wince and resist the urge to grab his head, you suddenly feel what you just dealt to him echoed back in your own brain, and you take 9 points of psychic damage.
What the hell is this guy?
Dislike.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
And as he sees you recoil after taking the damage, which also looks like it hurt you more than it hurt him, he gets that really creepy, insidious smile, like eyebrows go down, and raises.
Oh,
You
no.
see the fangs in the dragon mouth. He looks very happy about that. All right, Fury is next. Cole/Than. I'll give you a choice because Dutch is not here to make it easy. We're gonna be like advantage the whole time, but Fury strat, I feel like this is a very Fury thing to do. There's now a big boy in the room, and Fury still has uses of his, like, go big in size. And I feel like his immediate response would be, okay, there can be 2 big boys here, and he would kind of grow to the size of the elemental and go, like,
Yes, he would.
mono with him.
That's lore accurate.
So we're gonna do that. So you'll see Fury do his Giant's Might as his bonus action. And he's
a
gonna
grower.
become large.
Gotta show her.
Token adjustments, he's now large. Oh god.
Oh,
God.
Oh my god,
He's
he's
as
so
big as an
big.
elemental.
Oh my god.
And he is gonna just basically, he's gonna look to you and be like, he's gonna look to Cole and be like, you got the casters, I'll get
Thumbs
this
up.
bitch. And he's gonna, like, 1v1 this earth elemental, basically. And now he will, does he get advantage with this, actually? Hang on. Character sheet one more time. Giant's
There is
Might.
someone
You have
flanking.
advantage on strength checks and strength saves. Would that mean his attacks, it's an ability check, and his strength is his modifier?
That's
Or no?
an attack and a check are 2 different things.
Okay, got you. That's cool, that's
But
cool.
Inna is flanking?
True.
Yeah.
True. Okay. Cool. So then he will get advantage. Yay.
You.
That's much better. Okay, that definitely hits. And he's gonna swing Volt Edge at the bitch. And he's two-handing it. Versatile style. Oh, baby. So he does some good damage. Good damage to him.
Good.
You like good damage.
And does he get 2 attacks at this level? Because he's a fighter. Attacks per action too. Yes.
Definitely.
Nice.
Boom.
Doesn't.
Ah! I dropped that out of the tray.
I don't think you
Yikes.
get advantage twice though. Right?
Yeah. He doesn't get
If
advantage
only.
twice though. No.
No, yeah,
But he still hits. He rolled a natural 19, and
Yeah,
then he
mine-
does another 8 points. All right. So Fury is now just going to town on this Earth Elemental.
Hell yeah, yes.
All right, Cole, your turn.
Dope. My spiritual weapon
Yeah.
is gonna smack the dwarfy boy again for 24.
Hits, absolutely.
Excellent. That'll be 6 damage.
Got you. And it's force damage, your weapon?
The spiritual weapon is
Yep.
force damage. Yes.
Gotcha. Cool.
Then I'm gonna look over at the big earth elemental boy. Made of stone, yeah?
Yes.
Dope, cool. Alright. So right around here-ish somewhere,
Okay.
I'm gonna
yeah.
center a shatter spell
Ooh.
Nice.
at 4th level.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
And I'm really hoping that this works out because I have a low save. He needs to make a Constitution save of
Oh, no.
14.
Oh no.
I know.
He has to make a con thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately.
That one, that
elemental?
one, that one.
So I'm hoping for low numbers here.
A 10?
Ha 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 ha! Let's go. He's gonna take
Nice.
5d8 thunder damage.
Oh snap.
Let me roll
Nice.
that. Let me roll
We
that.
love to see.
So I click that, and then we're gonna click that.
Oh, the
And
clicking.
he's gonna tell us, no, my god, I had 3 1s.
Oh.
Oh,
So-
Oh, that's so sad.
13
I will-
total. What?
I will allow you to re-roll one of the ones.
Okay. I'll
Because
accept
this is too
That
cool.
sucks. That
Because
sucks.
rule of cool is not allowed to be that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shatter was D8. Where's my D8? There it is.
Is that doubled because of...
I got an 8 on that one.
Oh, nice. But is that
So-
doubled because he's stone by any chance?
That'd be 20. And what did you say? Double what?
He's
Is it
asking if
double
it's double
damage
damage.
because it's stone? Isn't that a thing for Shadow?
Is it?
There was something with it, right? Like
Yeah, I
it
think
has
you might be
sort
thinking earthquake. Earthquake and shatter are different.
They would have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Well,
okay.
well, they already
Is-
went
I
under,
missed
they
so-
already-
that. I didn't read that part. But yeah, no, they,
I was gonna say there was something with like stone objects or like things and
stone,
shatter.
crystal, or metal, they have disadvantage, and I
Okay.
didn't read that part.
Right.
He already failed, so
But
Yeah.
you can't you
exactly.
can't critically fail and take more damage, unlike you can critically succeed. So
So I'll replace the one with an 8. That ends up
actually,
being
I mean,
20
go ahead,
total
go ahead and
damage.
roll and see if he gets a crit fail. Wait, go ahead, I roll. What am I talking about?
Yeah, you go ahead and roll.
No, he does not crit fail. Okay.
Damn it. All right, so 20 total thunder damage to the
Gotcha.
elemental.
Nice. All right. Is Fred still? Oh, do you have any more movement or anything you want to do?
No, I would just turn back around
To
to,
the
face
dwarf.
the dwarf.
All right. Is Fred
Fred's
sticking
still
with you?
gonna- Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, it's the
It
same with me.
is dwarf's turn.
We don't like dwarf.
He has his mage armor going. He is going to do more summoning of that crimson magic and flinging things. Well, one, he's gonna reach out and try and just like touch Cole, and then fling one over Cole's head at Neri. So Cole.
Hey.
Hey. Cole, that is a 19 to hit.
Yes, but let me look at my reactions.
Mhm. And Neri, that is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna need him to take a. It hits, but I'm gonna need him to make a DC 14 Dex saving throw.
Is this against a magical effect?
It's my Wrath of the Storm feature.
I won't say that's magic. That's like divine.
Yeah, when a
Storm
creature within
related.
5 feet that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to cause the creature to make a Dex saving throw.
He rolled a 21.
Okay, he takes half of 2d8
Okay.
damage. So we roll that. That's 4, so he takes 2 damage.
He takes 2?
Lightning. Well, it can be lightning or thunder. I'm gonna say lightning.
Okay. So Neri, for your bolt. One.
Freaking
And
right.
and did you roll? Did you say my damage yet, or
No, not yet.
Okay.
So Neri, you take 15 points of psychic damage. No, 20,
No.
20 points of psychic damage.
No, 30. No.
No, just 20. And Cole, you take also 20 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
That is his turn. And it is now Earth Elemental's turn, who is just gonna bonk the Fury. So Fury's AC, I'm just checking if the Giant's Might changes his AC. I don't think it does. It does not. Oh, also, Fury meant to deal an extra d6 of damage his last turn. So first, I'll just roll that. I'll roll that damage for him that he missed, because I
You
don't
can
know.
give him like 3 to 5 if you want.
He rolled a
While
5, so
you're at
that's
it.
pretty good. All right, there we go. Now for the Earth Elemental to hit Fury, he sucks. He misses both, even though he's like
Nice.
they're both huge. Obviously, him being lumbering stony boy, Fury still manages to maintain a little bit of his fighter's grace, even with his bigger size. He's familiar with doing this, so he manages to like do like the side sweep both of the incoming fists up from the elemental. So it is now Mr. Dragonborn's turn.
Oh no! I don't like this.
He is going to use his action. No, see, he kind of really. Like, I want to have his action disengage and, like, leap over the bar, but it still has no point, because then he still runs into Cole or Neri, and he can't multi-disengage and try and, like...
Isn't
you know?
disengage just in general, you disengage from any
Is it?
attack of opportunities? I think so.
I thought it was per, like, person's melee you are entering or exiting. I'm gonna double-check that.
Also,
I
if
think it's
they
good for everything.
like hopped up onto the bar right here, they would not leave Orion's
Yeah,
melee yet, and then they could just go, south from there.
If you take the
and not
disengage
be in melee.
action, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn. Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So
pretty
he
sure
is
it's
going
just
to
general.
disengage, and what is his
That'd be-
movement? His movement is 30 feet. And because he's feeling a bit cornered, Fire Spirit there,
Good thing.
Brian there, and 5.
You think?
I'm
Maybe
going to roll a dexterity check to see if he loses a movement hopping up onto the bar. Yeah, he does.
Yes.
That wasn't great. So he's only got 15 feet of movement. So he's
Nice.
going to go here. He's going to make it that far. He's a little more free now. Neri, your turn.
Okay, I didn't like that. Do I have a healing potion? I don't think I do. Because that hurt real bad, and I don't want to use
Dang
an
it.
action. Yes, I do. I'm gonna use a bonus action. So it's 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, because you're doing bonus, so you roll for it. If you use your
Mm.
action, you would get the full 10 hit points. So up to you.
What
If you
is
want to
math?
invest in the healing and use your full action and only have a bonus, or action economy over and risk non-full heals.
No, yeah, I'm just using a bonus action.
Okay.
So that's just 7, but that's okay. And then what was I looking at doing for my action? I think I'm just gonna oh yeah, I remember. I'm gonna look at that little motherfucker of a dwarf. And fingers crossed, I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Okay.
Yeah, get him.
So I need a
Nice.
wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom.
Please.
We can still
Continue
attack him
to
though
not
if you're
be
holding
wise.
him, right?
You
Yeah,
can.
that would
You'll
give us
get
advantage
it.
on it, wouldn't it?
He rolled a 21.
God, I hate him.
Mother of pearl.
And he gives you a real smug look as your spell just can't seem to grab hold of him, and he seems to just like it doesn't give full-on counterspell vibes. It just seems almost like it's almost like if you see our arcane energy almost kind of like almost visibly swirl around him as you try and cast it.
So obviously I don't have an action, so I can't actually use thaumaturgy right now, but Neri is glowering with the power of 1,000 bards just at this man.
What a good expression, the power
That
of
is-
1,000 bards.
That is my turn, I
Alright.
guess.
Unless
Oh
you have
my
any
gosh.
movement you would like to do, but
No,
I'm
I'm gonna stay.
guessing no. Anna and Orion, your turns.
All right.
I'm still trying.
Any? Shall I go first then? Cause
Yeah,
I
you
don't
go
know
first.
if
You go first. You go
Yeah.
first.
Me and Fred, because Fred is still on me. We're gonna move over here, cut him off. Fred's will just be dancing on the table, I guess. And we're gonna stab the bitch.
You're gonna stab the dwarf.
No, the Dragonborn.
Wait, oh, the
no,
Dragonborn. I'm sorry.
Dragonborn, but that's probably gonna miss.
They're both
because-
bitches. Let's be real.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, that's an 11 to hit.
That misses. It catches in the arcane energy that's manifested as his mage armor, and it doesn't pierce through to his skin.
Wait, that guy doesn't have major armor on, does
Yeah,
he?
They
you
both
said the
did.
dwarf did. Oh, they did?
They both do
Oh.
now.
Okay.
I didn't
Because
realize.
the dwarf did his
Um,
first turn, and the elemental was bonus. The Dragonborn did his second turn, because he cast the Crimson Bolt on the first.
No, because second turn he attacked me again.
This is the round 3. He had attack,
Yeah, and the
mage
third-
armor, and then an attack. Mage armor's
No,
an
'cause
action.
the second. Yeah, but he attacked me both turns. Because the first turn he attacked me right away with the bolt thing, and then the second turn he attacked me with the thing, and I.
No, that was the reflect.
saved-
That was his reaction that you took that.
No,
attack.
no. He attacked me on his turn as well. Because I saved on. That's the one that I had the intelligence save on. And I rolled something high.
But we're on round
And-
3.
Yeah, and then he disengaged on round 3.
Oh, because he did Phantasmal Force. And then okay. Then he does not have. I guess he does not have mage armor yet. Just the other one does. I'm
Yeah.
making shit up. Okay. So what did you roll?
You are the DM.
I rolled an 11.
That hits. Or no,
Oh,
no,
it
sorry,
does.
that misses. That still misses.
Wow.
Haha, it doesn't
11?
matter. Haha, take that.
I'm confused.
Everybody, go for the Dragonborn.
Okay,
An
well,
11
no, I was gonna attack again, but my health is low as well. For my bonus action, I'm gonna drink a potion as well. So that's 2d4.
I blame, if anyone's wondering about my mental state, FYI, Laura has spent 35 hours this week just cutting out paper flower petals for her wedding. So my brain is very fried. And the only thing I did that wasn't cutting out paper flower petals this whole week was proofread a report and prep for D&D. So
This potion sucks. I rolled 2 1s.
well, you were
So
trying to
4
drink it
points.
fast to keep an eye, 'cause you're so hesitant. You want to make sure you're not even for a second taking your eyes off your opponent. You dribble a lot of it down your chin. Doesn't make it into your
4
body.
Points healing. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Anna.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I have a big crying baby in the background. I have a crying baby.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna, due to the enhanced bond, I can cast spells from burning that I would cast normally, aside from self ones. Okay,
Cool.
I'm gonna cast scorching. Mom brain is a thing, y'all.
It
Okay?
is. It really is.
Give me a break. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray through Bernie
Ooh.
at the dwarf and the
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 2 at the dwarf, 1 at the dragonborn.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna cast it through Bernie. Okay. Alright, let's roll it. 19. Do I have to
Hits.
roll for each one?
I believe so.
You create 3 rays
I
of
think
fire and hurl them at targets with range. Hurl them at one target or several. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. Okay, so the first ray was
pretty much-
19. First one was 19.
19 hits. Which one are you? It'll hit either of them, but which one are you aiming that 19 at?
Dragonborn.
Okay, so that hits.
Second one is 26.
Also
dwarf.
hits. Yeah.
12 for the third at the dwarf.
Misses. So one on the dwarf, 1 on the dragonborn.
Okay, so I want to check for that enhanced bond. Do I add a D8 to each ray, or just 1d8 to get a bonus?
Let me check the wording on your sheet.
Yeah.
Sounds very strong if you can add it to all 3, but
Features
Whenever you
and-
cast
also-
a
And
spell,
if you have to roll for attack on each one. I
Whenever
think
you cast a spell that
Yeah.
deals fire damage, roll a d8 to gain a bonus equal to the number rolled to 1 damage roll of the spell.
Yeah.
So one
Got
of
it.
them. So you
Ah.
pick which one you want to add it to.
that
Okay,
makes
cool.
sense.
Cool.
Otherwise,
Let me-
all of a
It would
sudden
be
3d8
overpowered.
extra would
It
be
would be
super
very
strong.
That would
Very
be
powerful.
so stupid. All right, so okay,
you
let
could
me
hit all
roll
3
the
of them at one
damage.
person and then
Just blow them up.
melt them. Yeah.
Okay, so first for the Dragonborn, I
Uh-huh.
did 5, and then I'm gonna roll the D8 to add to it.
Yep.
So 12 points of damage, fire damage,
Ooh.
and then for the ray at the dwarf, 10 points of fire damage,
Nice.
and then for Bernie, because I was acting through him.
You were, yes.
I am going to have him. Where are you, buddy? My buddy. I'm gonna have him do Flame Seed. At how are they both looking? Is there any?
They are looking rather frustrated. They don't look like they're too gassed yet, but they also
Okay.
don't look like they're like. At the beginning, they were ready to be like, "Oh, like deal with these like insects. Peons will be quick about it." And now they've accepted that you're more of a threat than they initially expected.
Also, I have a question regarding the hold person on the dwarf.
Yes,
Did that impact the?
it
attacks
failed.
on-
He didn't get held.
Oh,
so it's your
Got it.
Doesn't matter.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to attack the Dragonborn
So I totally
because
forgot to
I saw
change
that he's going after Orion.
Yeah.
Just do that.
I mean, technically I went after him, but yeah.
You're both.
I mean, they
at it.
started it. They made you roll initiative. They
True,
went
yeah.
after all.
Yeah, they could have just talked to us, but no.
Yeah, literally. I was being nice and they just
Mhm.
used violence.
Okay, 19 for Bernie.
To hit with the thingy.
Yeah, to hit with the fire seed, flame
Hit-
seed.
The hits, yeah.
Okay. Max damage.
Nice.
Go.
6 and my PB. 9 points of fire damage via flame seed on the Dragonborn.
On the Dragonborn. Gotcha. The Dragonborn
And
is now entering bloodied territory.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay
Only
put.
now?
I do not want to
God.
give that big elemental an attack of opportunity,
Yeah,
so
they're
I'm
strong.
just gonna sit nice.
Sit purdy. Alright.
Yep.
It
That's-
is Fury's turn.
Get him.
He gon'
Get 'em.
bonk. Boop. So that is a 19 on one,
Huh?
only a 12 on the other. So his second hit kind of seems to, he hits a particularly solid piece of him, and it, like the sword kind of glances off of him, sparks
Whoa.
shooting out a little bit. But he gets the first one, and that extra d6. Okay. Got it. Earth Elemental also not looking great. He's definitely shrunk in size. Like, Fury has cleaved with his sword some, like, large pieces of rock off of it.
Excellent.
I
Cole.
cracked him.
Yeah, Cole, you're up.
I loosened it.
I loosened it.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Damn it. Natural 19 plus 6. 25.
Absolutely hits.
Fuck off. 4 damage.
Again. Our rolls are so shit tonight.
Yeah, my rolls are always shit when I use these digital
So
dice.
how much
Every time.
damage?
Then use
4
regular dice.
total damage. I'm gonna start using my regular dice again.
Yeah.
Digital dice are hacked.
They're mean to me.
My digital dice are mean to me too when I don't have the brain power for like Briar's campaign. Sometimes I roll digital and they don't like me. They're rude. To be fair, my dice only like me when I'm a DM. My dice are trying to tell me to never be a player again and only DM.
Maybe I should start DMing them.
I want to do.
But I don't want my dice to be that good against the players because I don't want to kill people.
Sure you do.
Fucking hell. All right. Just melee attack. I think if I'm gonna make a deal with you before I roll this. What's up?
Should you have rolled a concentration for spiritual weapon when you took the?
It's not concentration.
It's not concentration. I know that. Okay.
Nope.
Cool.
I checked that before I did shatter.
Right.
Oh,
So, all right. So, melee attack, and I want to make a deal with you because he's up on the bar, right?
He is up on the bar. Yes.
And so, right in front of me are his legs, right?
Yes, of course.
So, I'm not calling my shot. I'm saying, if I crit, I would like him to be knocked prone.
I'll say anything. If you roll anything above a natural 18, 19, or 20, you'll knock him off.
Okay, that's fine. 14 on the dice, so 21 to hit.
You still hit.
Yeah. And that's 11 points of damage.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm just
He is
gonna-
also now looking bloodied. So now everything here is not looking as good. All the enemies.
That's awesome. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Fred, sticking with you, Orion?
Yep.
All right. Dwarfy boy's turn.
By the way, Laura, can you take away the invisibility on me?
I
With the
tried.
token thing?
I did.
Because I tried as well, and it wouldn't
I
let
clicked
me. Like
remove all, and it's not happening.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, but
well.
it is removing the custom one for Bladesong that I just added.
Yeah, but it's not adding invisible. So like, what the hell? Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We know I'm visible.
We know you're visible. It's fine.
Wild.
I'm torn between two things that he might want to do. I don't know.
Let's go. I did it somehow.
Nah. He'll stick with his pew pew. This time, one at Orion and one at Cole. His crimson
Oh, no.
bolts.
I don't like this.
So Orion, that is
Mhm.
a 22 to hit.
Is that not arranged?
I
No?
block
It says
with
ranged
my...
or reach, so he can like
Okay,
he
so
can
do
touch you
that.
or fling it.
I summon two
Okay.
psychic blades. They cross exactly where the bolt hits, and I cast shield.
Okay.
Oh.
So what does that
doesn't
do?
hit. It blocks the damage. It raises my AC to +5 for the turn.
And that would make you 22.
23.
Nice. Okay. Cole, that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. No, since it's dirty, I don't accept it. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Okay. Cole takes. Ugh.
That's too many.
31 points of psychic
Fuck!
damage.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
Hang on. I'm
Sorry
looking.
about
This is not looking
Okay.
great.
All right.
Oh God, what
Well,
happened?
of course, he's not within 5 feet of me, so I can't do
He
anything
is.
about it.
He is. It's the dwarf.
Oh, it's the dwarf?
It's the
Oh,
dwarf.
well then,
He's within
yeah.
5 feet of you.
Oh well, then yeah, he needs to make a DC 14 deck save.
Okay, is this against a? No, we
No,
discussed this
it's
last
my
time.
Wrath of the Storm.
We discussed this last time. That is a 10.
All right, that's a failure. He's going to take 2d8. I don't know which one would be better for him, lightning or thunder.
If you roll, I'll say over 12 points of damage, you'll knock him off the bar.
Ooh.
Well, no, I rolled fucking 3 damage because
Aw.
this shit hates me. So I don't care what kind of damage. Lightning damage is fine.
Yeah. All right. Earth Elemental's turn. Gonna try and bonk Fury. He fails once at least. Yeah, he fails. He misses. Fury is just bobbing and weaving effortlessly around this
Nice.
thing. All right.
Yo.
Dragonborn's turn.
Everyone's about to go down except Fury, and he's gonna have to save us all.
Uh,
I seem to be doing okay.
Wait. How much health did I have before I...
you
I
had
don't think I-
36 and you took
Oh, okay.
31, so you should be in single
Yeah.
digits.
Yeah,
You're at 5
36 and I took 31, yeah. that's
The Dragonborn, it didn't work. Oh wait, he can only do it once per day.
Yeah, I should only
Darn.
have 5.
Now he's gonna stay here. He is gonna cast. I think he's gonna actually back here, not leave your melee, but just back away from these two. And now he's gonna cast
Aw.
Mage Armor on himself.
Dang it.
Damn it.
All right,
Bitch.
Neri, your turn.
Well, he just ruined my plan. Poop. All right. I didn't know he was gonna move.
Can I just quickly roll a nat 20 on my next attack, please?
All
Please and
right.
Thank you.
Well, since he moved, I guess instead of doing what I was gonna do, I will cast. Let me just double check. Yes, I will cast Bane
Ooh.
Ooh,
on
nice.
all 3 of the assholes.
Okay. So,
Charisma saving throws.
okay. So this is for the dwarf.
He does not seem
Okay.
charismatic.
The
I think he's
dwarf
very
rolls a
rude.
21.
God damn it!
The Dragonborn. The Dragonborn.
That was a bit comedic, I gotta say.
The Dragonborn rolls a 16.
Ugh. Okay.
And the
Oh,
Earth
Elemental's
Elemental.
gonna be the only one. No, watch him roll a nat 20 just because.
No! The Earth Elemental rolled a -2.
Oh, good.
Natural one.
He's Bane.
It's not very charismatic.
Nope.
Alright, Earth Elemental be baned.
And Miri just like
Oh.
does that thing where you like puff out of your mouth to blow hair out of your face and is very frustrated. Am I? Will I take opportunity attacks if I move away from Earth Boy? I feel like I will, but-
Yes.
Okay, and then let me just make.
But only
sure-
one. He won't do his multi-attack on you. It'll
Well,
just be a 1.
That is enough to hurt me. So, you know what? I'm gonna
He is
try to
baned
shove.
now.
I'm gonna try to shove asshole off the bar. So strength save from them.
Okay.
Just because it'd be funny if he fell on his ass.
And
off
this
the
is
bar.
magic because you're not physically doing it. You're like,
Correct. Yeah.
that is nope. That's a 6.
Good.
He
falls
frickin'
down.
Falls off the bar.
Oh, I'm moving to that. Yikes.
Oh, so is he on the side with Bernie?
He's on the side with Bernie,
Yeah.
yes, and he'll take 2 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Good.
Good.
It is out on the bar while falling.
That is Neri's very bad, not very good
All right,
turn.
and Orion, you're up.
You go first, Orion.
Stabby stab butt. Since
Stabby stab butt.
that too.
I don't know that ability. Can you tell me more?
No, because you mentioned that every time he seemed to not take as much damage from my blades, right?
Yes.
My psychic blades. Okay,
Yes.
then I'm just gonna see if my actual blades do more damage. So I'm just gonna pull out my regular blade.
Okay.
A short sword. Oh, it was so close to an 20. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
That is
Snick and snack.
12 points of piercing damage.
Oh, buddy. That definitely seems to bother him a lot more than the psychic. Like, other than the
Right.
visible
And
drawing
that-
of blood, he lets out a much sharper, like, exhale and then a grunt, and then you see his teeth, like, he is gritting. He is, like, his jaw is clenched as he hunches over from that impact.
I hate
I'll
him.
Smile. As I
And
do
as
that.
you smile at him, he just looks at you and goes,
Oh, fuck no.
he just goes, I wouldn't be smiling yet if I were you. And make a wisdom save again for me.
With advantage.
Yeah, sure.
gas.
That's good. That's good. That is 19.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll take half damage.
Still gonna hurt though.
So you
That's
take
gonna hurt like hell.
22 halved to 11 points of psychic damage.
I'm single digits, guys.
What are we doing?
Um,
Oh my
how's he
God.
looking?
Pardon?
How's he looking?
Not great.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Like, you've both now
One.
taken blows. Like, you are, like, kind of, like, had to stoop. Like, you almost go down to one knee from the psychic, and he's also, like, just barely keeping himself upright, because that, from because most of the damage being done to him has all been psychic. This is the first time something has actually pierced his body.
right.
Or drawn
Yeah, yeah,
blood. So he's, like, shooketh,
Alright.
shooketh,
Then,
if you will.
For my second attack, I'm gonna use my whip. I haven't used that in a long time. Please hit.
Would be good.
That's a 12.
Wrap
That
that whip.
misses. The whip seems to, again, almost like it's cracking, and then the end seems to, like, weirdly defy physics, or almost, like, wrap around that mage armor, like the arcane energy protecting him, rather than touching him.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. I have nothing. I have no potions or anything left.
Enna, you're up.
All right, Cole.
Hey,
Hey, what's up? Would you be cool if I teleported you out?
probably.
Okay, cool. First thing I'm gonna do. Oh my god. I am going to do Scorching Ray once again at 2nd level. One at the dwarf that's right in
On the other side of the bar. You would have
Yeah, yeah,
you would
yeah.
have
Oh,
disadvantage
hey.
because he got knocked off, so he's he has
No, he
cover.
was okay. I was gone for a second and I didn't realize he was off,
Wait.
but you said he got knocked off. the
Yeah,
How
he
would
bar.
I
got
be-
pushed
how would
off.
So he didn't do it voluntarily.
He
Therefore.
did not. He took some damage.
But I don't get to talk
Yeah,
about
he
it.
has 3/4 cover, so he has +5 bonus to his AC right now.
Oh, well, like I don't. If he's not engaged with me, I don't have to be teleported. I can just move.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, Cole right now could move without taking opportunity attacks. He's
Yeah.
not immediately engaged with anyone.
Yeah, it's the only one.
Okay, I was just
So
saying that's
save-
an option for you.
Save your spell slot or whatever you were gonna do for, because I'll be able. To, I don't. He doesn't go before I do, does he?
No,
'cause
he's
last
last.
one-
He
last
and
one
the Earth
turn.
Elemental are bottom of the order.
Okay, cool. So yeah, do something else.
Okay.
I will move voluntarily since I won't provoke anything.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do Scorching Ray, 2 at the dwarf, 1 at the Dragonborn.
Okay.
Again, I'm going to do that at 2nd level.
Okay.
I'm just marking it off on my sheet. Cool. Okay, here we go. First ray, 18.
Misses because of his cover. It goes to head towards him, but it kind of hits the bar instead. Because it's aiming.
even
it's
though
kind of going
Bernie-
in a... Oh wait, Bernie's doing it? It's not going
Yeah,
through you?
I'm doing it through Bernie.
Oh, okay, then never mind. That still hits, yes.
Okay, second one at the dwarf. 26.
Hits?
The final one at the Dragonborn.
Yeah. Oh, would Bernie have disadvantage though, because it's a ranged attack and the guy's right there on him?
He's floating in the air though, isn't he?
He's floating in the 10
Oh yeah, he's
9
10 feet off the ground. Yeah, okay. Cool.
18 for the dragonborn.
18 hits. All hit.
Yes, they all hit. Scroll.
I have that 1d8 extra, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, for the first one, I will be using that extra D8.
Yes. On the dwarf.
14 points of fire damage.
Very nice.
Okay, second. 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Now for the dragonborn.
Yes.
He is going to take max damage. 2 max damage. He's going to take 12
Nice.
points
Let's go.
fire damage. Okay, cool.
Good shit.
Nice.
How are folks looking?
They're
Yeah,
both
real
looking very bad.
They're very annoyed. Okay,
Oh, you mean them? Oh, I thought you
They're
meant
looking
Powerful.
not great. They are looking like they are now very tapped, very injured, having trouble keeping upright.
Good.
okay, so
Yeah, heck
do I
of
want to murder Bernie or just should I attack with Bernie? I'm gonna attack with Bernie.
After
I'm gonna
Bernie
do
did the
the-
Scorching Ray, he can also do the Seed.
No, he's doing the Scorching Ray. I'm doing it through him.
Cool.
Through Enhanced Spawn.
He's merely a conduit. He is
He's
not
a
taking
conduit.
He's
damage.
merely a conduit of my magic.
Yes.
Okay, so now he's going to cast Flame Seed.
Yes. At which
At-
one?
I'm gonna do the dwarf, knowing that he's on the other side of the bar.
Yeah.
Because if I can look down, like see that nobody else can see him except
Yeah.
Bernie,
Yeah.
right? I'm gonna do the dwarf.
Good call. Good call.
Okay. $15 for the
That just
Flame.
misses. It seems to hit, but he kind of gets like a hand up in time and like projects his mage armor to intercede between him and the fire.
Cool. Hey, I did some damage. That's cool.
Yep.
Some, you did a lot.
All right, Fury, go
Still
back
not
to
moving.
Fury. Still going to town. Just singular focus on this Earth Elemental.
So fucking lately.
Oh, he rolled a 1 and a 3.
Oh no!
Fury.
Big sad.
Gosh, you Fury.
God, as you, he tried. He's getting tired. He was really into it, but you just came from one combat, and you can see even though he is a machine, his strikes are weakening, and they seem to be lessening in impact against the Earth Elemental. But he is at least also pulling its focus because they're just locked in this battle. Oh no, am I? Oh no, for me, I thought my Discord disconnected. We're fine. All right, Cole, you're up.
Apparently.
Cure wounds, 3rd level. Self.
Hey,
Nice.
important.
3d8 plus 3. Boom. 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 I went and got real dice, so.
Instantly 24 healing.
I got 8 on all. I'm just kidding.
Oh, who would have thunk?
That's 14 points of healing.
I mean, I was close. I had one number right.
Better than nothing. Then I think I'm gonna. No. I wish I'd gotten more. It's fine. Before I do my movement, I'm going to bonus action spiritual weapon on the dwarf. He's prone, you said?
He is. So advantage.
So advantage.
Nice.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Gonna do this. Put these away. Let's use this one and this one. Oh, actually, no. Boom. I swear to God, I just got a natural 20. I will take a picture of it and prove it.
I believe you.
Nice.
Karma owes you
So-
that nat 20 after how you
Oh
had
my
rolling,
God,
so
tell me
it's
about
fine.
So, alright, so that's
max
a
damage
total of
plus your
26,
roll.
but
26
so that's.
total. Oh, there's a damage for a minute. Never mind.
Oh, I wish, yeah. So that's 8, 9, 10. So 11 plus what I roll with the d8.
Yes.
That's good.
Oh my God, I got an 8.
19 points of damage.
So, yikes. Yeah, 11 plus 8,
we
19.
wanna-
Yeah, 19 damage.
Like, Is that what we're trying to do?
Yes,
I mean, they started it.
they started it. They can yield at any point.
You can
They
learn
can,
from
huh?
their corpses.
They can yield anytime they want. How's he looking after that? He's got to be not
Barely.
feeling great.
I mean, you can't tell. He's knocked down, prone behind the bar. You can't see shit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right, though. You're right. Do I want to? You know what? YOLO. I'm gonna move to here.
Oh.
Provide flanking for Orion.
I mean,
Okay.
I already have advantage on all of my.
Because of
well,
Fred.
My...
Oh yeah,
Fred.
you're right. Okay, but anyway, it gives me advantage if I decide to hit
True.
him. So
True, true.
Sure. Yeah.
Is that your turn?
that's my turn.
All right. Dwarf is gonna get up. He can't reach you. He only go what 15 feet. He can't physically get to you. Does he need to touch you for that spell? Let me check.
Yes.
No, within range. Okay. That's cool. He is going to 5, 10, 15, so he can see you. He wouldn't take the opportunity attack because Bernie is too high above him. He's not within 5 feet.
Yep.
Would he take spiritual weapon? Does not get opportunity attacks because it's not
Correct.
a sentient thing.
Yeah.
He is going to get over, and you see him poke his head around the bar and reach a hand towards you, Cole. Can I have you make a charisma save for me?
No. Charisma. Charisma.
I'd love to be all taught of that.
proficiency.
Oh.
Charisma. You know what? This one's lucky. We're gonna keep using this one.
Now it's gonna fail you.
Yeah, no, it will. It's fine. Yeah, it did. So it's a 7.
It's 7.
Oh no.
As he does, you feel, and he reaches his hand to you, you look at him, and then where your, like, adrenaline and maybe, like, rage, because he's been wailing on you, was a second ago, starts to fade, and you go, oh my god, that's my longtime buddy! He's injured! Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god, I need to help him, I need to protect him. And you have been charmed to believe that he is your good friend.
The dwarf?
The dwarf, yes. Not the
Okay.
dragonborn. The dwarf.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
So Cole
And
thinks
you
that
don't
the
feel
dwarf
like an
is his
urge to like protect him, but basically whatever you do now, it's with the lens that this is your friend. You are no longer
Sure.
hostile
Oh.
toward him. He's your
Sure.
buddy.
That's fine.
And
won't
that is his turn. 'Cause that's an
I
action.
hate him so much.
What a wasted turn.
He's desperate. He can see that he needs another ally because he is not doing good. So he's real desperate. The
He's a
Earth
little bitty.
Elemental is going to get 1 hit off on Fury, but not the other one. Because Fury's flagging a little bit, and Fury will take 9 points of damage. I think it's 9. What's the modifier in that? Yes. 10 points of damage.
He doesn't take half damage while he's growing big, right? It's
No,
not like rage,
no, he does
right?
not. He gets advantage on strength
Yeah.
checks and strength saves.
Right, yeah.
But that is it. Alright. It is now Dragonborn's turn. He is going to... I need to double check this spell as well. Because he also is like, oh shit, we're fucked. He's kind of nervous. Maybe wants to get the heck out of there.
So many opportunity attacks if he tries to do that.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. It doesn't. The wording on the spell is kind of iffy though. Oh, okay. You are going to see him, like reach out. Well, actually, no, he can't disengage that. Actually, he's gonna see him, reach out a hand, and I need the AOE marker.
Oh no!
in this
I don't like this.
square,
It's been real.
No!
you are gonna see
Oh my
everything in that
God.
square. The bar, as you reach up towards the bar suddenly leaps up in flames. The tables leap up in flames. You feel like you can feel the heat of them, and he is going to risk the opportunity attacks and distraction and try and flee. So make your opportunity attacks, Cole and Orion, should you choose to use your reaction.
I so choose.
I do also choose. I guess it's...
this
Is
one.
it... Would I have a... Yeah, I have advantage on that one as well, right? Because of Fred?
I don't think so. It's they give you the help
Yeah.
action
Or is
on
it-
one
or is
like
that just-
check. Like I don't think it's
but he... Yeah, but Fred used his action
to give
last
it to you
turn
before.
to help me. Yeah, no, but like...
Oh, but he's had a new because he's gone. He's
Yeah.
come again. Yes, he has a new.
But then it
one.
would be for this action, right?
You could use it for this. You just wouldn't then get it on your next action. But yes, you could use it here.
But I'm not sure if I can choose or not. If it's my next... If it's like my next action or if it's like...
True, because he's just
The
giving
next
you the help
attack.
action, so it's just on the next one. So I guess yeah, it's just by default you have to take the advantage for this
Yeah,
opportunity
okay.
attack if you take it.
Alright. Sure. 17?
That hits.
Nice.
And Cole, you can be rolling your attack as well.
Yeah, I've got
I
my
wouldn't have
attack. I'm just waiting on
sneak
the
attack on this, right? Because it's not my turn yet.
No, you need to get your turn back to get your sneak attack.
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. Oh, come on. That's a 4 points of
Okay.
piercing.
And
Well, I-
Cole
I got a 17 on my dice, a 24 total,
absolutely
Nice.
hits.
and that does 9 damage.
Okay. But he is out of there. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's fleeing as you see the bar and some of the tables around it, we'll move it to like this, have suddenly set on fire. It seems like the bar and the stools in front of it and some of the shelves behind it have ignited.
And his friend.
Cool. How much damage does his friend take?
Yeah.
I will say Cole.
Bernie's immune to fire.
Cole,
Uh-huh.
make me. Hold on.
I'll make you hold on.
I need to read the text in the spell.
Hold on.
Actually, no. Cole's the only one who will notice this. The rest of you can feel the heat, see the flames. Cole, you see allegedly your buddy, and you start to have him like, oh my god, my bro. But then you realize like he doesn't seem that bothered immediately. So your guess is this is an illusion. But only Cole can see that because only Cole can
Nice.
see the dwarf behind the bar right now. The rest of you, bar's on fire.
Can I, as a reaction, say something out loud?
You use an opportunity attack. You have
Oh,
no
I did.
reaction.
Never mind. Shit, you're right. I did. Okay.
All right, Neri, it's your turn.
Can't be cheeky.
Okay.
But good try.
Okay, so I am not burning alive.
No, you can feel like the fire's in front of you, and you feel heat, and it feels and looks real to you.
Okay. And friend is still behind the bar.
Yes, you have not seen him reappear since you knocked him off, so your common sense would say he's still behind there.
Okay, I'm sure he's going to not fail, but I'm still gonna try and shove the earth elemental away from me.
Okay.
Okay.
Just because if I can avoid an opportunity attack, I would like to.
So he makes a strength save?
Yeah. Gotta try, you know?
He rolled a natural 2, so that's a
Ooh.
7.
Hell yeah. Okay, so he's pushed 5 feet away from me.
Okay. Enna, if you'd like, you can use your reaction to get an opportunity attack of some kind. A melee opportunity
If it's
attack on
forced
him.
Is it?
movement, you
Yeah.
can't
Oh, it's
do
forced
it.
movement. No, never
movement,
mind.
yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, darn.
I learned all about that when I tried to do a thorn whip on a druid. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just yank him away from you and you can hit him. And they're like, doesn't work that way. I'm
Yeah.
like, God damn it.
Alright, what else, Neri?
And then I would like to move. Okay, It looks like the bar is on fire, right?
Yeah, here, I'll move
you
this
can't tell.
better. It's more like this. Like the bar and the chairs in front of it is what, and the behind the bar is what's on fire.
Okay.
Only I know it's not real.
I am going to stand up on a table
Okay,
to try and see the dwarf because I don't want to move too close to him.
sure.
So I'll just be right there. Can I see the dwarf and what
I'll say,
he's
yeah,
doing?
standing on the table, you can see that he's kind of using the bar as cover, and he was peering out at Cole, because he has just, unbeknownst to you, charmed Cole.
Right. And does he... Okay. Well, as soon as I can see him, I'm going to try to witch bolt him
Okay.
at 2nd level.
What's second level?
Oh, 2nd level now.
Mhm.
Don't you know?
Oh, gotcha.
So, let's see. That's a +6. Ew, that's only a 13.
That misses because of the mage armor.
Not gonna be enough.
Dang it. Well, that's my turn.
Alright, Enna and Orion.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Well, I will chase the bitch. How do you
Wait,
move
you're gonna
so
chase
far?
the
What the
dragon
hell?
dude?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He moved like this. He was here. He moved 5, 10, 15, 20,
I can't
25,
look
30.
at the-
I've done the math. He's in range for me. So I know he's in
Uh-oh.
range for Orion.
I mean, yeah, he's in range because I have 35 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's 30 feet from me. Oh, but there's the pillar. There's the wall.
Hello, buddy.
You chasing him.
Yeah, of course. I don't have advantage though, so no sneak attack. That's unfortunate. Stab.
I can
Fuck.
cast Entangle on
Missed.
him if you want.
Oh, would that give me advantage?
It would, and you have the same initiative, so I'll allow the
Oh
teamwork.
hell yeah!
Team move. So
Okay.
Enna, you would need to move to the door so you can see outside to entangle him as he's
Yep,
running
yep.
away. So first, see if the entangle. Do you have to
Yeah,
roll
yeah, yeah.
anything, or does he rolls something just not to get stuck in it? Right? I believe he rolls either a dex,
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dex
He
save,
has to
right?
succeed on a strength save.
strength. Okay.
Right. Oh, perfect.
That's great.
He rolled 11. I'm assuming that fails.
That fails.
So he is entangled.
Perfect.
So
I
that
need a
gives me
20-foot
advantage.
square so that I don't entangle Orion.
Sure.
Let me see.
What's the size of the entangle square? 20 feet?
20 feet.
All right.
I'm gonna move
the
to the
entangled
doorway
square.
here. Yeah,
Nice.
that's cool. That's cool.
All right. Cool. So that is, and I will take a picture.
A natural 20.
Let's
What is
go.
what is the minimum damage you can do here with a crit and your sneak attack? Like,
Like, come on, yeah, you got him.
That's
Like, you can't not.
18 plus.
okay, don't even roll. Don't even roll. You like chasing him, and as Enna sees you running out the door, Enna immediately like gets an idea, runs to follow you. Enna throws like her hand out, vines leap up and grab him to enough to make him just and like grab him right as you reach in with your blades and get the perfect
Can I-
like reach up between the back ribs and the kidney and just.
Can I, as I run up, I'll just, and he gets grabbed by the ankles, I'll just whip him around the
sure,
neck and pull him
yes.
on my blade.
Yes.
Oh.
Fuck this guy.
I love that. I love the flavor. All right, he is deceased.
I would high five you, Bowdy, but I can't.
And as you finish him off, he lets out a rather enraged death cry and crumples over into the vines that are now holding him. But it's awkward because the vine's holding his feet up, so he's kind of like bent over at the, and you pulled him backward. He's kind of like in this weird, whereas his legs are still up and he's bent, but he's bent over backwards, like over at you, like this, from the whip, and dies that way.
Nice.
Anything else either of you would like to do on your turns if you have bonus or more movement or
I
left?
do have more bonus for Bernie.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do anything, Orion.
Well, for bonus action...
Also, as he dies, the fire goes out.
Poof, gone. I mean, my... No, I can't do it. Well, hang on. How much did I actually move? Because I was there.
You were there, so you moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. It's the shortest you could have done in that movement.
Yeah, so I'll move 10 feet back.
Okay.
Over there, but I can't really do anything else with
Okay.
my bonus action. But go ahead.
And Bernie's bonus?
Bernie, with my bonus action, I'm gonna have Bernie do Flame Seed to the dwarf guy.
Yep.
$23.
Absolutely hits.
Man, I'm rolling better today than I think I've ever done. 6 points of fire damage to the dwarf.
Great. It is Fury's turn. Fury do what Fury do. Yes. Both those be hitting. The first one with the extra d6. So 18 plus 7 is 25. Okay. Cole, your turn.
Awesome. Fire's gone, you said?
Fire is gone now because the caster who was holding the illusion.
Yeah.
I think it's a concentration spell. Let me check. He's dead. It's gone. I say it's gone, so it's gone. It is concentration. It's fine.
Was it Charm Person that he cast on me?
Yes. So you're not like obligated to do anything. You don't believe it, other than you just see him as a friend now.
Right. I'm just mean it's not concentration, so
It is not. No.
Yeah, it's just there for an hour. He's my buddy.
Yeah.
Dope. All right, cool. In that case, my spiritual weapon is not self-aware. Therefore,
True.
the spiritual weapon.
But do you command it, or is it like you set a task?
It's not self-aware. It's not. That means it cannot act on its
okay.
own. That means I have to tell it what to do.
Yeah.
5, 2. Yeah. Okay. So cool. He's gonna do that and attack the elemental. Oh, let's use this one. Nice. That's dirty 20.
Yeah. For
the spiritual weapon to hit the boy.
Yes.
And that's 9 points of damage.
Nice.
To it, and then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I got room. I'm gonna smack it.
Smack him.
That's gonna be 14 to hit.
Misses. Well, it hits, but it just clangs off. The rocky protrusion doesn't seem to actually cause physical pain to the elemental.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Anything else?
That's my turn. That's
all
it.
right. It is
That's
Dwarf's turn. He's gonna come around because he needs line of sight for what he wants to do. He sees Anna and Orion blocking his way out. So he's going to try and Crimson Bolt both of you to clear the way to flee. That is not great. That is only a 13 and an 11 to hit.
Oh yeah, no, that misses. I thought not great in the sense of that's a natural 20.
No.
He missed on both?
He missed on both.
However, he attacked a friend of mine.
He did.
An ally. Therefore, I am no longer charmed by him.
He did.
Nice.
And I know I was charmed by him.
Yep.
So fuck this guy.
Yep. And he's like, well, fuck. Y'all be blocking the door. He has another 30 feet of movement, and he is looking so rough. He knows, he knows that one more touch would, probably do it, so he's not going to try and even risk the opportunity attacks to get out.
Yeah.
He's kind of just rocking a hard place. He's cornered. He's just going
to
fucking go back and hide behind the blocker.
But don't we still have the rock elemental?
The rock elemental is still there, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
the rock elemental's there.
If the dwarf goes down, does the elemental go away?
Find out.
I don't remember.
It's now the elemental's turn, and there's now someone distracting him. He's like, oi, this new person just hit me. New stimuli. Bonk it.
Sure.
Cole, that is a 15 to hit on the first one.
No. Sorry.
And the second one is a 27.
Sorry, no.
So
Yeah,
that's
it's fine. It's
he
whatever.
didn't roll great though. That's only 8 points of bludgeoning damage as he
Well,
gets
that's
you with
good.
one of his fists.
That's good. He needs to make a saving throw for
What
me, please.
kind?
Dexterity.
He's not
Please.
good at that. That
No, I
but
imagine he's
oh,
not.
but he rolled well. That's a 17.
God damn it! He's gonna take half damage on these 2d8s thunder damage. So he's gonna take half of. I rolled it in the thing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Half of 11, he'll take 6.
Half of 11, so he'll take 6 points of thunder
Cool,
damage.
cool. All right, it is now Neri's turn.
Okay. So Neri is going to walk around to the dwarf.
He is literally,
Very-
he has lost all semblance of it. He is like cowering. He is hiding, like he does not look at all. All bravado is gone.
Yeah, she's gonna grab the shirt lapels, straighten him up, push him a little bit. Not like, rough him up, push him, but just like prop him up and push him against the wall behind the bar and use thaumaturgy to hopefully intimidate him.
Okay.
Her eyes are gonna flare white and her wings are gonna like flutter a little bit, and there's gonna be like a little bit of wind
I love it.
fluffing the hair as she growls at him and says, "I'm pretty sure we asked you a very simple question."
Roll an intimidation check for me with advantage.
That's terrible. Hold on, what's my charisma modifier?
You're a bard.
How you doing?
Hard.
You're fine. You're fine. It's fine.
Oh wait, intimidation. I only have a +4, so that's only a 14.
I mean, it's enough. Anything over an 11 I was gonna give you because he sees a way out here. He goes, yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll answer anything if you spare me, please. As you're holding him against the wall.
I'll look over my shoulder at my friends and see how far gone the earth elemental is.
As we go over, he's like, I'll get rid of it. I'll dismiss it, please. Just spare my life.
She's kind of specifically looking at Fury for like a yes or a no, even though I know he's not here. But
Fury looks at
Fury
you and
is
just
a
gives a
fellow
nod, like
easy-
pretending, like
easy
still
boy.
trying to look brave, but he does look like he's breathing a little heavy because this is 2 back-to-back large exertions. So he's cool with it.
okay, so yeah, I will just kind of let go and stand back with my arms crossed, but like, I'm ready if he fucks anything else up.
He will dismiss the earth elemental, and with that he is willing to answer any questions you may have, and he is combat unless anyone in the party wants to continue
Murder
the
hobo.
combat will be out of initiative. Up to
Paul
y'all.
really wants to, but he's not going to.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he is gonna stalk.
Ryan's also a bit pissed.
All right, in that case, this is a good chance for us to take a break. A 5 to 10 minute bio break. Do what we gotta do. And we will see y'all when we get back. This is your chance also. Oops, sorry, hit my microphone. If you're watching and hanging with us, good chance to grab a snack, stretch your legs, do all that good shit. And we'll see you back here shortly. Hello, friends. Let us come back, shall we? Off with one music and back to another.
Anybody who's
Hello,
watched
Hello.
That was a Parks and Rec reference.
Parks and Rec.
Yep.
Levels, please.
Almost. Almost. It's imminent, but not quite.
Imminent is such a great word.
It is,
like
right?
in general.
What word?
Imminent.
Oh, imminent. Yeah.
All right, so you have a very empty and now with a very smashed corner where the Earth Elemental was tavern, and Neri has this guy, this dwarf, held up against the wall by the collar of his shirt. And he says, he will tell you anything as long as you spare him.
Well, I can't. We're gonna pretend that I just did a dope hop over this bar.
Not over yourself.
Yeah. I clumsily climb over with my chainmail armor and all my heavy weapons and stuff. And I just plop, 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 and you're holding him up against the wall?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take my pointer finger and tap him in the temple over and over and say, "You could have done this a minute ago and saved us a whole lot of trouble."
But no.
He goes, well, our organization secrecy is of the utmost importance. It wouldn't look very good if one of the heads was chatting with those who apparently work for our enemy. Looks like your cobalt soul robes.
I keep tapping.
Right.
We had a letter.
We literally had a letter.
That letter was sent before you became official members of the organization who was trying to hinder us at every turn.
And how could you possibly know that about us?
Looks at your cobalt soul robes you are literally wearing. I'm sorry.
This is literally just blue. Poke, poke, poke.
It's a very specific shade of blue with specific edging. Like, everybody knows. Everybody knows in this city.
Right, so you mentioned you were one of the
affiliations.
leaders, right?
He pulls aside, like the hood, and you see embroidered on the inside is the logo of a gull. And you remember there were 5, like, animal names that letter you got signed. It was, like, the bear, the owl, the gull.
Right,
He's
okay.
one of them.
Okay. Can I quickly just with my dagger just like slice that piece off? I'll take that.
Yeah, as you do, he starts looking. He's like, "How?" And then realizes he's like, "I'm sorry. Yes. Then like he starts to get mad, and then
We're like
Good boy.
wrecking his clothes. Poor guy.
he's like, "My
Poor
name
guy,
is-"
he tried to kill us.
He's like,
No,
"My name is
not a poor guy.
Master Kelker. Should I assume my companion is no longer with us?" Looks at Bowdy.
No,
or
he's not.
looks at Edna and Orion.
No.
Yeah, no, he stopped working.
No.
Stopped working. He
right.
stopped working.
He's separated from the company.
Yeah.
He was laid off.
He was laid off, yeah.
Well,
Your company's going through a transition right now.
well, we all know what
Right.
we
So
sign up for. So
what's going on here? Like, it looks like nobody's here anymore. Like, what? Tell us about
Good
it.
deal.
well, we got wind that our headquarters were compromised, and so we have contingency plans. We had to move.
Compromise? How?
Well, a
Look at
secret
Orion's like, "We're
headquarters
here."
doesn't do so great when it's no longer secret.
How did you know it wasn't secret anymore? Like,
We have agents, any organization. You have your spy masters, you have your head of whispers, you have people that look after that kind of thing.
Sounds about right.
it's real quick. How did we know again that their headquarters was over here?
The high
It's,
curator of the Cobalt Soul told you, so they found
Right,
out.
okay, yeah,
and
yeah.
they work closely
Yeah.
with the hands of Ord, so your best
Right,
guess
okay.
is-
Yeah. Right. Okay. So what do you know about ruidium?
Well, it is the only has not been found anywhere else. Only located in Kael'Moro, specifically from the Rift, and it can be very powerful. It can augment magic. It can augment a weapon master's ability, but it comes at a cost if you cannot master its influence upon your... Not sure yet whether we would call it your brain or your soul. We need more research in the area. You see, now it's almost like he's forgotten that he's threatened, and now he's just back in, like, academic brain mind, and he's just enjoying, like, pondering until...
And Neri has
Neri,
let go.
okay, so he slid back down. He's on the floor now. And he's looking up at all of you, crowded behind this bar. Other than Orion.
I'm
Orion is
down
eye
on a
level.
knee.
Kind of the same height, probably.
I'm definitely staying eye level with him in an intimidating fashion.
I'm looking down at him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still right in front of him, arms crossed, looking down at him. But like, yeah, I let him go because
So how's your organization involved with ruidium?
Well, I'm guessing there's no way. I realize the trade is information from my life. I'm guessing there's no way I can also include your discretion in that trade.
Nope.
It's worth a
You
shot.
lost that
Point.
privilege, my friend.
Worth a shot.
You could have, but you lost that privilege.
Oh God. Okay. It's
Oh no, the
we
consequences
are
of my actions.
we are. It has been of great. Research costs money. Research costs gold, and not only is the substance we need to farm the substance to research it, but then we also need to replenish our other equipment, our supplies. It's getting more and more costly for our researchers. Some have been intimidated to continue researching the substance, so we may be contributing. Not to say there was no underground weapon smuggling in the city before we were here. We've just may have added a new thing on the market that is very popular right now.
Okay. So, do you have access to the stuff?
We did. The Allegiance seems to have caught on, and it's getting much harder for our agents to sneak in, and many of our former those that were sent to acquire the iridium have been made by the Allegiance. We also, the rift that is acquired through requires a key. We seem to have lost our primary key, so we also need to.
In what
But
sense?
the key that you need is only obtained. Originally, had to be obtained through the rift itself, so it's very hard to get. I've not gone down there. All I know is a key is required, and I know the key is related to ruidium. I don't know exactly what the key is. That is not my. There's a reason there's 5 of us. You see, that way, not one head of our organization knows all the knowledge for exact instances like this.
Right.
But I swear I'm telling you everything that I am aware of. I'm
Oh,
more on
shit.
the research
Inside
end.
shit.
I'm not in
Yeah.
the
Roll.
acquisitions department, if
I'm
you
gonna
catch my
roll
drift.
Insight.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
roll inside
same.
him.
I have.
You rolled
23.
Nice. 6.
You
22,
see,
I'm sorry.
as you all start to look at him harder, and he can tell he's being like red. The fact that you see, he literally wets his pants a little bit because he's worried that if you discern something you don't want to discern, even this agreement will no longer work. And from that, you're pretty sure he's telling you the truth, and he has
Okay.
no ability to hide anything at this moment because he is that scared.
I had Zone of Truth and I got rid of it. For another
Are there
spell.
any like cloth or anything nearby?
There's some rags behind the bar for like wiping down, cleaning.
I go to the back of the bar and I throw it at his lap, and it's just like, clean yourself up, bud.
Oh gosh, yes. I mean, I would say this is embarrassing, but I feel like I probably maxed that out at this point. Nervous laughter.
Did he say nervous
And I
laughter
just-
out loud?
I hope you did.
Yes.
So Enna just like crosses her arms and just like looks down and shakes at the dude, like shakes her head at him.
I mean, clearly, I will be punished greatly for this. I will
Yeah.
be,
Mm-hmm.
actually,
You-
not to speak ill of the dead, and I don't, like, Satrak was a great bartender and a good friend. You may have done me a favor? Because there's no other witnesses? Maybe? No. And he's like, no, that's stupid. They're talking to himself. I can't. I can't go back. I need to leave. God, you can see
My
it's
fr-
kind of
my
like,
friend-
I'd slap him and be like, focus.
sorry.
They're dead. They don't care what you say about them.
What, you killed all 4 other members of
Oh
our...
no, I thought you were talking
wow,
about
you
this
work
guy. I'm
fast.
just talking about this guy. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
He, them.
Yes, well, clearly, they'll eventually find out somehow that this
Yeah.
knowledge was gleaned. And again, you are under no obligation to tell them, not to tell whoever you're going to tell that it came from me. So,
Oh,
when we're
you're
done
gonna
here,
tell them.
I'm probably
you
getting out
you
of here.
think-
Like, city
You
gone.
think you're leaving to go back to them?
No, I'm not going back to them, actually. That's the point.
No, you're coming with us.
Do you have anything
You
left?
see him realize
that
that,
has-
like, bargaining for his life, he didn't also include liberty in that. Now he's like, God,
Correct. Yes, you will. We're not going to kill you.
Do you have
You're coming with
anything
us.
anything that is related to Viridium left in this place?
Besides the little elephant things, that was
well-
cute.
Oh, you. Yes, that was actually what we were choosing when you came in here. Was that the experiment worked? But you stopped them. Excellent. Good. And no, sorry, there is nothing. And you can by all means look unimpeded. I will not try and flee, but there is nothing. We specifically cleared this place out because we are expecting the Hands of Ord any minute now to come search the place. Probably sooner, because there was, now a rampage, and I'm sure they're on their way here imminently.
Over the table here, like out of character, Hands of Ord.
Police.
Didn't he say that the Cobalt Soul? Didn't he say that they work with them and are aware of what we're doing?
He didn't say that. DM said that to you when you were wondering how they found out about stuff. Well, I guess he also said it in character too, actually, yeah.
So, my question ends up being, do we sit around and wait for the Hands to get here, or do we leave and take this guy to... I'm just trying to think of what we'll do with this guy.
Well, I guess we can turn him in, because I got his patch, right? So we have proof that we talked to him specifically.
That's true.
DM.
Can we trust the Hands?
Fesrin was in cahoots with these guys, right?
He was
wasn't
trying.
he?
He was trying to join their organization. It does not seem from his journal entries he was successful.
Was it? Did the entry, like the journal, say anything specifically like it wasn't successful, or was it?
Let me tell you.
Or was it like there wasn't a clear answer to it?
Timing. No. His journals never said the earlier entries mentioned he was gonna try and ingratiate himself to their organization, and then the other entry you read never confirmed whether he was successful or not.
Okay. Then I'll ask him, what do you know about an elf called Fesrin Alar?
He in recent days had been coming to this tavern more and more. We had a watch on him. We suspected he might have been trying to... We didn't know whether he was trying to find out about us for an enemy, or whether he was trying to get involved. So we've been watching him for the past few days. We were probably going to approach him shortly, because he didn't seem to be he didn't seem to be working with anyone that we are opposed to, or doing anything against our interests. He also seemed very keen. He was very curious about Kael Moro, so we figured he'd be easy to coerce to go down there if we needed more bodies willing to go acquire Viridium for us.
But you have not actually contacted him yet, or started working with him yet?
Not to my knowledge.
Alright.
I spilled water.
Do you guys have plans to go down there?
I mean, we have an ongoing mission to have people in and out down there. I never personally had plans. I mean, there's been some nasty things rumored to be down there. You couldn't pay me enough to go down there, but that's why we pay other people, and that's why we need money.
Alright. Do you guys have any more questions?
No.
Oh, how about this? I received a letter from one of the other members. One of the other 5, top. If I give you this letter to take also as evidence, and you have my patch, perhaps, and I promise I did not interfere to leave this behind. It's getting far too intense for my liking. Is there a chance, again, not saying you have to help me at all, but maybe just give me a head start on the Hands, and you can still turn me in and everything, but give me this letter traded for a head start?
Why don't we read the letter first, see what it's about, and then we'll decide.
Yeah, I start rummaging through his jacket pockets and stuff like that.
Investigation check with disadvantage. Because he's like, hey, so careful! The Heads do have no manners. I mean, consent still exists even in this situation. And he's just
No,
like,
no, you
Neri glares at him so
you
hard
tried
when
to
he says
charm
that.
me. You lost all rights, in my opinion.
fair.
Yeah, how's that
Technically, I
about
succeeded.
consent?
Fuck, it's a 9 with disadvantage. It was a 19 on the other dice.
You sense it must be in a
Damn.
more concealed, like not a pocket that even rummaging you can reach. Like it's in one that's either like hidden in a lining, or it's sewn shut, or it's a secret pocket. You can't do it just from going through. You go through all the pockets. You do get a handful. You get some change. Going through his pockets.
With my
you can get
with my
you can
I'm
get
not gonna
4.
rob the man.
Okay, well if you want to, you find coins, and I can tell you how much you found if you took the coins.
No, I leave
with
the
my
coins.
background, would I be able to point those like specific areas out of where
I mean, if
people
you
would?
like strip his coat and his cloak and his robes and really like look them, but you'd have to get him to strip or strip him yourself.
Let's not embarrass the man.
No.
He's like, I have wet myself. I am thoroughly embarrassed already.
Oh, so you're fine then. We can. Just kidding.
Is there a back room that we could take him?
There is, behind the bar.
What are you
Nobody's
planning,
gonna see
Anna?
any of this, but
Well, if we're gonna strip him down,
Yeah, fair. No,
Are
but-
we
but-
gonna do that really?
What's in this letter? What's this letter about?
This letter talks about one of the specific creatures, the nature of the threats down in Kael Morrow. It talks about our key to the rift and being lost, so it would tell you, it would confirm the need for a key, which is probably very useful information. It also speaks of a potential spy, an infiltrator, in another group, which could be very useful information.
What other group?
Oh, the Allegiance. They're the ones that control the city. The underground, so not this city. That one.
Right.
I stand up and walk to the door, and look and listen to see if the Popo are on their way.
Perception check. The po-po.
I keep clicking. Why do I keep? I fucked myself.
I'll let
Oh,
you use the real if you meant to roll real
God.
dice.
I really did.
Yeah, go for it.
question, Orion, did you
Yeah, that's much better.
search the body of the guy that we killed?
I definitely did not.
It's a dirty 20.
No, because I
20?
turned around right
Okay,
away
you peek
to
your head out. You don't
help us
see
inside.
anyone on the street, but you hear voices vaguely coming from the market. And at a natural 20, you can hear
Dirty 20.
sorry, yeah, dirty 20. You hear that it doesn't sound like people like like looters or people looking to it doesn't sound like the merchant owners, because they're talking. You hear things like anyone confirmed casualties, and things that sound like questions members of authority would ask, not civilians. So
I don't see any of them.
you don't see them yet, but you can hear because it seems like they're calling out just to make sure if anyone's injured or like trapped under something. So you hear them calling for injured civilians.
Is that entangle thing gone by now?
By now I'm assuming it probably will last like a minute, and you've been talking to this guy for a while.
I could check. Let me check.
Otherwise, it probably is smart to remove that. Since it kind of blocks the entire street.
Yeah.
It's 1 minute.
Okay,
Okay,
so that's
it's
got to
gone.
be gone by now. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
There is a
literally
body in the street.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I would probably help get that body inside again.
Well, my plan would be to like follow those voices and see if I can not trying to go too far away,
Yeah.
but just kind of like
Then I would ask Fury to help me with dragging the body inside.
Fury
real
will
quick,
help you
'cause
with that.
I doubt I could do that on my own.
I'm assuming he's
I'm
small
also
again.
right by the door. I can help you do it.
Well, I assumed we all would have been next to the bar at this point, really.
Yeah.
Oh.
Either way, you
making
guys
a
help.
contact.
And Cole, if you can see far enough around the corner, because if we go back to the big map again, hold on, of the Suncut Bazaar. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the more aesthetic image. This one, the actual map, not just the vibe. All right, because remember the tavern you're in is down here.
Okay.
And so, like,
That's
he's
right,
out
okay.
here, like, the body is out here, and they're up here where your tokens from the earlier battle are. So you'd have to go, like, peek around the corner to see.
Wait, isn't
They're not
Is that
going to be here anytime soon.
confusing with like the inside map?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
doesn't match very well.
I know, pretend it's flipped. Because the
Yeah,
inside
okay.
map I had to get from not the campaign, so we're just...
Oh, right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
that makes
okay.
sense. Okay.
Yeah, fair.
Cool.
Because it almost
Shout
seems
out
like
to
these are
DM's
like
Guild and Tessa Moorcroft for providing maps.
it almost seems
They're
like these are like
Yeah.
stairs, and then like
Yeah.
this is like more of a wall
Yeah,
to wall off from the street.
So we'll just pretend it's the other way. That's fine.
it's the other way.
yeah,
It's gonna enter to the cobblestone instead of
And they're
where
like
it does.
up there-ish.
So yeah, you do see it as hands of Ord, and they are like inspecting the wreckage. It seems like right now, because they have no reason to believe there's still people in there. There's some of them are like, there's like 4 or 5 looking for injured civilians and looking around, and there's like 2 or 3 like combing through the rubble, noting down like what stalls were destroyed. It almost seems like they're like assessing the monetary value of damage that was done.
I'm gonna get out in front of it. I would rather them not like walk in on us with a dead guy
Yeah.
and another guy
Yeah.
being roughed up. So I'm gonna approach and say, hey, there's people this way.
Oh, sure. And 2 of them, like the one that seems to be in charge, like motions 2 over and like gestures them to you, and 2 of them will accompany you.
And what's really cool is I have 11 out of my 59 hit points, so I look roughed up like
You
I
do.
was.
And as we walk up, they're like, "Were you,
Well, that's
were you
actually a good
involved?
point.
Were you you seem to be injured? Are you stable? Do
Yeah.
you need immediate medical assistance?"
I'm okay right now. I don't need immediate assistance.
Okay.
But yeah, I was definitely here when all this went down. The elephants
Okay.
went crazy. But if you'll follow me, please.
Okay. They'll
And
follow
I'll
you. Say,
lead 'em
we'll
to the-
make sure to get your statement in a second, but it seems there's something you need to show us, so we'll lead the way.
And then I'll bring them
Yep.
to the tavern and be like, this gentleman here is responsible
What?
for all of this.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah. And I'll explain like the elephants, and I'll explain what all like was happening and how they attacked.
Can I while he's getting the hands, can I search the body real quick?
Yeah, you
Out in
should
the
have
street?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he's
we,
brought
like,
the
bring 'em in
hands
and then-
in the tavern, so they're not going to see you looting a body.
No,
Sure.
but like while he's grabbing, like while
While
he's
I went
Oh,
away,
okay.
yeah.
in the meantime.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I would, me and Fury pulled in the body anyway.
Go ahead.
So investigation check.
Yep.
Natural 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You just find you find 4 spare gold coins in your
Well,
pocket,
He's not gonna need those anymore.
but
Might as
nothing
well
else.
pocket them. Okay. All right. Then I guess we'll wait for the hands to come in.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so we got this guy, and yeah, he's responsible for all the damage out there with the,
Okay.
and I'm sure you've gotten statements from others, about
Yes.
the elephants,
Yeah.
but
Not
this-
like natural elephants, some sort of
no,
magical
not at all.
elephant.
Yeah, no.
Is the little statuette, who had that? Who had the,
Oh yeah,
Orion
I
has
got
it.
them.
yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say we kept it, so I'm not gonna mention that.
Well, yeah,
I was
'cause
gonna
you,
say,
you,
like-
you also
Good point,
remember
good point.
the Cobalt Soul
Exactly.
promised you
Yeah.
monetary reward
Um,
for bringing anything back.
but-
So.
We came in here to get away, and were attacked, and this man seems to be a member of the Consortium, the Vermillion, whatever it's called,
Yes.
and
So
yeah,
long.
All right.
the
Well, he will be
DVDs.
absolutely taken into custody. And if we could take a moment to we can take your statement as a group if you'd like to expedite things. And one of the 2 that brought in with you puts him in like cuffs and takes him away.
Oh yeah, by the way, also search him very, very well, because apparently he's got a letter on himself, which might have some information.
Very
Could
interesting
be-
information, apparently.
And watch
Yeah.
yourselves. He likes to play mind games.
Yeah.
We do know a lot of casters have issues with their magic when they are lost the ability to move their hands. So we should be covered, but we'll make a note of it.
Maybe cover his mouth as well, just in case.
Yeah, cover his
you know?
mouth if he has any.
It's not a bad shout. And he'll literally take like a bandana from his thing and like do a makeshift.
Just get a dirty rag and just shove it in his mouth.
Ah, that gross. So he is led away by one of the
He
hands.
randomly pulls out a ball gag. It's weird.
It's his night job.
He's led away by one of the hands. The other one gets a notepad out, or like a sheaf of parchment, and takes out a quill, some ink, and prepares to take down your statement. What version of events do you tell him?
We were walking around in the bazaar, right? And these elephants came out of nowhere and started rampaging. We helped take care of that.
Mm-hmm. We
and
acted out of
then-
defense.
Out of defense, right? And then we came into here to rest from that. We came into clearly a tavern to recover and take a minute to, gather ourselves after that encounter. And that man and the unfortunately deceased gentleman right there on the floor attacked us. And we defended ourselves and were able to subdue the dwarf and find you to take them into custody.
Okay.
And I also... Shit, it's kind of too late to ask for something else that I might have done while he was grabbing the hands, isn't it?
Yeah, by now.
Because that letter is still somewhere on the floor, isn't it?
Your letter, it is a ball of paper crumpled on the floor.
Didn't it burn?
No, he didn't burn it.
No,
He
'cause
took
it
it out of your
was
hands,
fire.
crumpled it,
Fire.
and tossed it over his shoulder. So it's
Yeah.
on the floor.
Well, I mean, yeah, like...
The letter you were sent by the Consortium, not the letter
Yeah.
intimated he had.
Can Fred playfully, basically start playing with the parchment? Just toss it around and
Make
stuff.
an-
And kind of like...
Like, you want him
Kind
to
of like...
pick it up for you, but like act like he's like playing with it, and then...
Well, I basically want him to play around with it and then just push it around the corner or something. So it's not like in
Make
sight.
an animal handling check for me. Because that never gets rolled.
Advantage?
Yeah,
Man,
this
Nah.
guy's totally distracted.
Straight roll.
Okay. it's only
Because
plus
without
one.
verbally telling him, it's a very specific thing you need to somehow impress upon him to do.
It's another net one.
Okay. You like gesture to him to like, you kind of try and do a stealthy like to the paper, and so Fred picks it up, and Fred sees it, and Fred goes and gets it, but he just goes and gets it and brings it and drops it at your
no.
feet, like a thing.
Can I pick it up and start playing with him, like play fetch with him, basically?
Make a dexterity check to see if you're faster than the hand.
Dexterity check.
Yeah.
11.
You go to pick it up, and the hand taking your statement picks it up just before you, and goes, "Is your pet there the habit of picking up garbage?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just,
Unfortunately.
he's playful and like he likes picking up stuff and then me throwing it and stuff. Yeah.
Make a persuasion check, and he's gonna make a perception check to see if. Oh, that's not great. Because if he was
If he
very
asked that
perceptive,
question out loud,
if he was
can
very
we have-
perceptive, he might have noticed there's literally nothing else in the bar, and that seems weird. But he's not very perceptive apparently. So roll your persuasion with advantage now, because he failed his perception check.
Hell yeah. Okay. Persuasion.
With advantage.
Persuasion. Yeah, I did. 18.
All right. He goes, "That's kind of cute. Here, buddy, go!" And he throws it for
He is
Fred.
cute, right?
and
I mean,
he,
I haven't actually introduced him. Have you met Fred?
no, but he's real adorable. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
I'm sorry, it's not professional.
That's okay.
Is that
I mean,
everything? Is this the totality of your statement?
I guess so. Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just make sure his statement aligns. If he confirms he attacked first, then it seems pretty straightforward self-defense. You seem to be, at least some of you, seem to be with the Cobalt Soul, so we'll know where to find you.
Yeah.
Sounds looks at Orion. He's like, you told us about another individual, right? You wanted that elf guy.
Right.
That was
That's right. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, great. Well, great, convenient. You're here. We did apprehend him, so thank you very much for that. He is in custody.
Yeah, I heard. Thanks.
Well, don't seem too excited.
No, I am, but it's also it's complicated.
It's fair.
It's a long story.
All right. Well, we have a
Yeah.
lot of cleanup to do. I will leave you all. Some of you look pretty roughed up. Do you need to see a cleric?
Hi. Yeah, I'm a cleric. We're okay. We're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you for stopping those creatures. I guess much appreciated. Have a good rest of your day. And he walks out to go back and help his friends.
All right.
And
Can I now that he's gone pocket the letter real quick
you
again?
Can, you can keep the letter now. Yeah.
Was the letter addressed directly to us?
Let me
can't remember,
see.
but-
Like, if he had read the letter, would we have been implicated in some shit? I can't remember it. I didn't think
the
so.
letter
Yeah,
was not. The letter just starts with "Hello, my intrepid friends,"
Okay. so
and
it
your
wasn't
names
a-
were not on it.
Okay, good. Then it wouldn't have been a massive
Yeah.
screw up. But still, it's probably better to take that with us.
Yeah.
Do all the hands of Ord leave now, or?
Yeah. Well, they're back. They're gonna be in that area with the rubble of the marketplace for a while. Just
Yeah,
like
okay.
coordinating some stuff off and making sure, because
But
now
they're
public are gonna start slowly coming back. So they're also kind of
Yeah.
like making sure no one's going into like danger zones, and that they're helping just with traffic management right now and assessing the damage.
But there's nobody in this room anymore.
No.
Okay. Can I quickly, because there's also like a back room there, right?
Yep.
Can I quickly go in there, see
Sure.
how that looks, if
Mhm.
there's anything of interest?
Sure. Roll an
Mm.
investigation check.
Yeah, I want to help.
You can both roll investigation checks.
You want us to both do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I
my
clicked
rolls are-
again. I clicked and I got a 4 on the dice.
I got a 6 for a total of
Stop
10.
using the digital.
Digital, not
I got a
Maybe I
19 on
should
the
use
real
an
dice.
digital.
There you go.
21.
I got a 10.
21, if you'll let me.
21. You said? Someone said?
Yeah. So yeah, definitely only rolled my real dice.
You look and neither of you find anything, but it is in the, like, not even like they left behind unimportant and just took important. It is cleaned out. There's no spare, like, they didn't leave the spare, like, alcohol, the food for, like, making meals. Even the cooking utensils have been taken. Like, it has been wiped. This
Oh
whole place.
man, I needed a new set.
Like
All
the
right,
Grinch
well-
Who Stole Christmas style. Place is empty.
Well, I guess we go back to the Cobalt Soul. I guess,
Yeah,
right?
we got the elephant statues, right?
We got
Mhm.
two of
Yep,
them, right?
powder.
You have one statue
one
and
is
the
powder.
I
powder.
forgot the other one was powder. Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
we got the powder from one, the statue
And you
the
cut
other
off
one.
the
We have the
gull
patch.
insignia.
We got the patch, and hopefully, and we'll tell him all about. The guy said he had a letter, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll tell him all about how that went down.
They're working with the Hands of Ord, right? So
Yeah.
I'm sure Cobalt Soul will be able to get that
Yeah.
information as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dope. Sounds
All
great.
right.
Okay.
Should
so
we
you-
have told them about why we were actually there? Do you think that the Hands?
I worry
might-
because
I would be, I would be hesitant.
No.
to share that.
No,
hesitate.
that's what I was thinking too. But maybe they are up to date with like our operations. I don't know how closely they work together.
But
We
I
also
also
don't know
the
if
guy
there's
said
dirty cops out there.
bingo, and this guy
That's
literally
true.
said they have people everywhere, and
Fair.
I worry enough that we let the wrong people arrest him, but we have to let that go.
We should double check with when we get to Cobalt Soul that they double check that he is actually arrested.
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go. I guess there's nothing left here.
Pardon me. Okay.
And we made like a tree and got out of here.
Yep. You will head back to the Cobalt Soul, and you have to wait a little bit. Wait like 20 minutes in the front for the High Curator to be available. but you are eventually shown back to his office with him and Iwo. Question is busy at the moment. Question seems to be in a lecture right now. It's not
Fine.
As you shut the door, he says, well, that was faster than I anticipated. Either you are incredibly efficient, or you've come up against some obstacles and hoping for good news.
Yes, both, I guess. But yeah, good news. We found them after we had to deal with some giant ruidium elephant things.
I heard
that,
something
yeah,
about that, actually.
I'll pull out the statue and show that to him. Watch out with touching it. Like there's ruidium all over it. And
Don't worry, Will. Be careful.
yeah,
But that does not seem huge. I'm guessing it grew?
yeah. So there, you know those statues that turn into animals, like big like life-size animals, right?
I see,
Like that's
yes.
basically this, but then with ruidium. They were pretty tough, and there were two of them. One turned into a statue, the other one turned into dust.
That's intriguing.
Yeah, then we got to the inn, and basically they cleared out the whole place. They're gone. They relocated. But there were two guys left, and they were celebrating that apparently the experiment with the elephants was a success. So we had to take down one of them, and the other one confessed to that, and I'll show him the patch. It was actually one of the leaders. It was, what was it?
The gull.
The gull. It was the gull from their leaders. So yeah, we handed him over to the Hands of Ord. So if you could check that he is actually apprehended, that'd be great. Because
did?
he also mentioned that they have people everywhere, and you know they yeah, that.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it, right, guys?
You see, like gears working in his brain
Yeah,
as he like
pretty
puts things
much.
together.
Okay, so I blacked out for like the last seconds here. Did you tell them that the guy had a letter?
Right. So there's also a letter that was on this person. We weren't able to get it. So that we did tell the Hands of Ord about it, so they should be able to find it, because I'm sure they will
Okay.
actually do a proper search.
If they don't find it, we'll make sure one of our investigators will also go search.
The letter
search
apparently
it.
has some interesting information about like a mole in the what's it called, the Legions of Alsight.
Legion of Alsight, yeah.
That is
so they have
troubling,
people
but
in
honestly
there.
would make sense, because they're clearly getting their agents down there somehow, and they have been very strict that you need to be allegiance or have very specific and very visible allegiance badges or other sort of insignia or something on you, so that would track, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that's in the letter apparently, and there's some other stuff that apparently was worth quite a bit of information, and then the letter came from one of the other leaders. So
Interesting.
it's a good letter apparently.
Okay.
It's good. You want
Well,
it.
It's good.
I would say then you ticked the boxes. We've now made a concrete link. Well, once we get this letter, that will help in writing more than just witness testimony. But you've been correct every other time, and you have yet to be wrong in the stories you tell of your missions. So I'm gonna trust you on this. I'm gonna assume. If we can't find the letter, that will make it really tricky. But you also brought us back this iridium item, which is very useful.
And the patch that the guy, so we can prove that that's who we talked to.
Yes. All right. I appreciate leaving him alive to the Hands of Ord custody. That makes our job also easier.
Would have left them both alive, but they didn't give us much choice.
Yeah, they attacked first. Full self-defense.
Yeah, you look a little roughed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were a lot tougher than I thought they were, honestly.
But our souls are the most cobaltist, right?
Yes. Okay. And he gets out like the cash box, basically a money box. And you see him start counting out
Petty cash.
some platinum pieces, and he puts a bag of Platinums are worth 10 gold, right?
Platinum.
Clicking.
Because
I
like
believe
so
Platinum
one
is worth
platinum
10
is 10
gold,
gold,
yeah.
yeah. So he puts a
Correct.
bag of 100 platinum, aka 1,000 gold,
No.
on the table. It says for your work, for your
Beautiful.
service, and I believe so. I guess also it's a good thing you did this so fast. That gives me daytime business hours today to start getting you your passes, so we can get you down there. Because it seems like whether you wanted to go down there or not, we could really use you down there, I guess. But you want to go down there, so it's great.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
Works.
All right. Well, I will. You see him open his door to his quarters, and he calls out a name, and like an acolyte, like low-level entry student, comes over. Seems to be like doing some like his assistant, and he says, "Clear my afternoon, please. I have something that's come up." And she just nods, walks away. And he's like, "Well, I'm gonna head over to the Allegiance right now, have a chat, maybe then stop by the Hands of Ord's headquarters after as well. Got a busy afternoon ahead of me. You guys, looks like you could use some rest. I recommend you take it. I'm gonna get these badges for you, hopefully by tomorrow. So then you'll want the rest if you're gonna go down there right away. Come back tomorrow morning, and I should have those for you.
Will do.
And you now officially get your next level up after completing your third mission.
Hey.
The Cobalt Soul.
Yay.
Nice.
Wait, how much? How many platinums did we get?
It was 100
20
platinum or 1,000 gold, so
Okay, yeah.
So
it would be
20 platinum each.
200
20
gold
each.
or 20 each, yeah.
20 platinums each.
Yes.
I would assume I'm gonna just cosplay or not cosplay, roleplay, and I was like, can somebody, divvy that out for me? That would be great. That'd be really
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A lot of money. Yeah, cool.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah.
She has no idea what to do with it. but Sure.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I'll have cool spells extra now.
So that's
level
200 piece, right?
Yeah,
200
200
gold,
gold.
or
20
20
platinum or
platinums
20
each, however you want to do it.
Which
Abilities.
one weighs more?
Gold, because it takes 10 gold pieces to equal 1 platinum piece. So if you want it to weigh less, then you'd want platinum. But I didn't think we were doing encumbrance, so I don't.
We're not doing
Really
encumbrance.
matter.
Fuck. Unless it's like something really obnoxiously
Right,
obvious.
yeah.
Like, no, fuck it.
Like a literal dragon skull.
Yeah.
It's a little...
Yeah.
All right. Look at me
see.
being done with leveling
Where
up.
are my spells? that
While
I
you quickly do
want?
your level ups, I just have to go ask James a real quick question. So yeah, do your level ups on your character sheet. I'll be right back. And you don't heal to full when you level up. What you do is the dice you roll to get your next level's hit points, that is healed. Like, that's added, so your max
Yeah,
goes up, and
yeah.
you also heal that right now.
I'm 2 hit points shy of the perfect hit points.
Nice.
Almost nice.
So
My
wait,
max
hold
hit
on.
points
Can
is
somebody
only
explain that to me again?
67. So the difference
what?
between levels, like when you gain HP for leveling up,
Yeah.
you'll gain that HP, like if you're below max.
Yeah, I am.
Right. Like I was at 11 hit points. I am now at 19 hit points. So like your max and your current goes up with the level up.
I think it automatically does that, right?
Because do what?
Yeah, I think so, because I just added my 5
Right.
hit points and my maximum hit. Well, actually, it's maximum hit
Yeah,
points.
like I gained 8 hit points with this level up.
I got 5 plus my con.
We level up again in this? Man.
If you click your name, and then it should pop up on the right side. It'll say Manage Characters and Levels.
Thank you.
You
thank you.
guys, I could
Mhm.
get Leoman's tiny hut and make us a house when we're on the road.
Oh shit!
Nice.
When do clerics change their spells? Is it when they sleep, or when they level up?
I'm not sure.
Clerics.
Yeah, it does automatically add the HP because I was at 9 and now it's 15.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, a long rest. So just when I do a long rest, I can change my spells out. Okay, cool.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You did not hear.
I know I didn't. Whatever. All right. Everybody
Wait.
good?
Yeah.
So basically, you have the rest of the afternoon and the evening. To the time is yours to do with what you will.
Cool. Let me just quickly.
So, is there anything
Yeah,
you want to
nice,
do, you can do it. Otherwise, you can rest, heal, and we can jump to tomorrow if you're real eager.
I mean, I'm gonna tell Question all about it. She's gonna be mega impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Not wrong.
But I don't feel the need to roleplay that, if that's what you're asking.
son of a.
Okay, while you're
that's-
resting for the evening,
No.
I think I did that right.
We're
give me a
attacked.
minute. No. I'm
Mhm.
just trying to. I'm trying to think
Roll initiative.
if I want to do it now or later. Because I said it and I got an idea, but now I'm like, oh wait, is that a good plan? I don't know anymore. No, sure. While you're having like dinner or doing downtime, like in the evening, not in the afternoon, Orion, you will hear from your pocket, because Orion's one that has a sending stone to Maggie, correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
You will hear from your pocket her voice saying, "Hey, Orion, Maggie, sorry I was terse with you earlier. Irvin was kind of going through some stuff. Bit of a personal crisis.
Oh boy, is everything okay now?
In a manner of speaking,
That doesn't sound very convincing.
he was, it was not looking good physically for him for a while, but he's made a recovery. But
What happened?
that red sickness that's going around.
Oh no.
Oh no. How did he get in contact with it?
Where are you guys? This might be easier in person if we're gonna have a whole
Sure.
conversation.
Yeah, no, we can meet up, sure. Where do you want to meet up? Want to go to a tavern or something, or do you want more private matter, like place, or?
Hold. The page with the taverns. She will say, she is at the, I think it's the, no, it's not the tavern you went to the tavern show, it's a different one. In the Circlet Walk district, she'll mention a tavern called the Step Aside, and that if you want, you can meet her there.
Sure, yeah, we'll meet you there. That's okay. See you in half an hour.
Sure.
Okay.
And is everyone gonna go?
There was
Yeah.
Maggie. She apparently there was some issues. They've been in contact with the Ruidium, so she wanted to meet up to tell us about it. You guys want to come?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right, just the two of us then.
I don't hear you because I'm with Question.
Fair.
He's busy.
All right, then let's head out. I said we'd meet her in half an hour.
I'll go with.
Okay.
Cool.
Obligatory cat pets, because she was dumb enough to come into the room.
Kitty.
So,
Oh, you can hold her so long.
I know, she's gotten better. She still hates it,
Wow.
but she struggles much less fast. Don't ya?
She just
Yeah.
a baby.
She
I
getting better.
Dash
I
would have
love
Oh,
been
here,
gone already.
nope.
at this
She's
point.
like, nope,
Oh,
nope.
yeah.
The limit.
You're talking about me.
You hit the limit. Bye. Here you go.
She's cute.
You can leave, cat.
I guess Fury just is gonna dip out and be boring in his room.
Yeah, Fury's like, you know what? I've had a long day. I'm really tired. he's gonna go and take a nap. So it'll be
Wow.
Orion,
I take a nap
Neri.
right here.
Yeah, I'm taking a nap right here. Orion, Neri, and Enna will go see Maggie.
All right.
And when you go see her, she will also be accompanied by Galceriad, who is the drow in their party.
Right. And who was it again? Who was touched by the?
She said Irvin, who was the human.
Right.
Shaggy.
The one who looks
Shaggy
like
guy.
Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, basically.
Yeah.
She's easy to pick out because big lady, only big lady in the tavern.
Mhm.
And they picked a table. There's room for you guys, so you can go ahead and sit down. And she'll nod and she'll like gesture to the bartender and hold up like 3 fingers for 3 more ales to be brought to the table. Have you guys? I'm guessing you, because it's by the evening. You had the afternoon to like shower or like clean yourselves
Yeah,
off and
we would
short rest a little bit. You can also take a short rest if you. I mean, you've done a level up, so I don't know if a short rest would do something weird, but if you want to take a short rest, you can, mechanically.
I will do that.
I will probably do that too, just in case, I
Yep.
don't expect any more combat, but you never know.
So
Well,
she'll say,
I can turn it over again.
she'll be like, "Did you guys hear about what went down in the Suncut Bazaar? I was gonna suggest we meet at one of the taverns there, but it seems like the district is a bit trashed right now."
That's where we were, right?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Of course you were there. Should have known. Well, I mean, I'm really curious now, so you can't just say that and not.
Hang on, I'm doing the
What had
police.
happened was.
What had happened was.
And I'll tell her. I'll tell her everything. We trust Maggie at this point, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Do we trust Galsaria though?
Oh,
Ooh.
he.
He is there. It is her and Galsariad. Yeah.
Neri likes Galsariad, but
Yeah, it's okay.
with his little like kind of.
I mean, to be fair, they've been in contact with Ruidium, so they know about the stuff, right? And so
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine to tell them.
It'll be
I'm
fine.
still feeling my
When you mention the Ruidium and Galsariad, who already has a pretty neutral expressionless, like he doesn't seem to have any visible emotion on him right now. His face, like, not really emotion, but it's almost like it tightens even further, like ever so faint purse of his lips drawn back, like in a like negative, like angry way. Like he looks, the ever so faintest vibe of pissed off enters his face at the mention of it.
Like because we got it first?
Roll an insight check.
I do it. Where's my d20? There it is. I don't know how I lose it between every time I roll it.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
That's only a 12.
Hard to read. It doesn't seem like you don't get that immediate vibe, but you also don't get anything else that suggests more than he wasn't a fan of having to talk about Iridium.
Huh.
Right. So what
Neri
what
will
happened to you
remember
guys?
Sorry, I took a bite, hoping I'd have a few more seconds to chew.
Nope.
Wow.
with Orion around.
I know. Well, funny you should mention Iridium, I guess. Irvin thought he would be doing, like, a favor or, like, a cool gift for Galsariad here, if he could get his hands on one for Galsariad to study.
Aww.
Being that, it looks at Galsariad and he goes, it's no secret. I am very interested in the mysteries of the arcane now. So, thought it'd be a cool gift. Didn't know about the sickness. And I guess got it. It seemed to be, like, slowly spreading up his arm. Not a lot of, and I'm sure you also know by now, not a lot of clerics in the city have made headway with treatment of it. And may have been a little desperate, found a shady cleric that could help, and it helped. He's no longer dealing with the sickness. It's also a good thing he's... I thought
A good thing he's what?
I didn't finish the sentence. Hold on.
Oh.
Which arm was it? Okay. It says it's also, and then she says, and I guess it's also a good thing he's not a lefty. Let's just say.
Wait, did he lose his arm? Oh no, that's not good. Is he okay otherwise at least?
Yeah, he's he got a shiny new metal one, and he's just like
Ooh.
getting used to it. Seems to be fine.
That's cool.
But it was just you called when things were
Right.
happening, so
Fair. Yeah,
you
no, I
see-
get that. That's fair. So, yeah, where did you guys find this stuff?
He didn't really say. I think he was kind of embarrassed after the fact because we just thought he got it from some fancy blacksmith the first time. Like he didn't really make it clear that these were like black market shit. I don't even really think he 100% knew they were black market shit. He's not necessarily the, and I say this with love. Galceria just goes, the brightest candle on the shelf, and finishes the sentence for her.
Right. Okay. Well, it might be useful to figure out where he found it. Because obviously this stuff is bad, and, we gotta make sure that it's...
Well, Galceria goes, trust me, we did after the fact. It seems he went to some sketchy bakery and got it. That is no longer in operation.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. You guys had some contact with the organization with the really long, weird, too long name, right?
Roll, all three of you roll an insight check as you ask that question.
Oh, no, mine is not great.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nat 20 and a 14.
You do see, oh wait for
Five.
Orion's. How much?
5.
Anna, you see Galceriad make the same face as he did before when you mentioned Ruidium. When you mentioned the Consortium, and you get the emotional vibe you get from it is guilt.
Aw.
Oh.
Only Anna, though. And as you ask them that, they're like, well, I mean, we've been looking into it since, because of what happened, and we know that they're basically the ones putting this shit out there. So, but other than that...
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what we found out too. So I was hoping maybe you guys had some more information from inside or something. I don't know.
Not yet.
Are you guys still trying to get more information about it there, though?
Galceria just goes, absolutely. Takes another sip of his ale.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys don't get any more trouble from the Ruidium, at least. Because that stuff's bad.
It's a shame, because it seems like it could be such a fascinating conduit if it weren't also so toxic. That's Galceriad again.
I guess so, but so far the only thing that we've encountered with this stuff has been trouble, so,
Well,
it seems like you guys have similar situations.
yep. Good thing you managed to stay clear of it then.
Yeah, we've been pretty cautious. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
something Irvin will definitely be exercising more of in the future.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, thank you for sharing this.
I'll share what I observed once he's outside the room, or once we're alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically you can now, at this point, you can stay and just make, like, chit-chat, small talk, hang out with them, or if you want to go back and get rest, you can. Up to you.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we'll... Yeah, we've had a rough day too, so I guess
So, they both seem a little bit on the solemn end, given what's going on. Like they're not exactly in a, like, let's hang out mode,
No.
but...
I guess
like, Galsariad even less so than Maggie.
But he always is like that.
He's a grumpy boy, though.
Well, but he's even more so, like, before it was, like, snarky grump, like, there was a little bit of cheek and humor to it. Now he seems very flat in affect.
Aww.
Like, very, very, more almost, like, removed, like, whatever little bit of, like, emotion was in before has been removed. And he's, like...
Yeah.
Buddy.
Oh, poor guy.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we head back pretty soon after we, like, finish that conversation.
Yeah. So in that case, Enna would tell you what when you're on the street. Would you wait till you're back in your rooms, or like just walking back on the street?
I'd wait till we get back into our rooms, the privacy
Okay.
of our rooms.
Cole, would you be spending your entire evening with Question, or when they come back, would you like say goodnight to your friends before? Cool.
Freaking
My
Cole.
goodness.
Does Anna still have the question sending stone?
Cole has the question sending.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah, but he passed it over to Anna for.
He gave it to me
he visited.
when...
Yeah.
That's right, and I forgot. So yes, you have the
You
question
do.
sending stone. You have the question stone.
The questions, dude.
Should we call it question?
You
To
really want to
see.
do that?
Ew!
Be like, hey, is our buddy Cole over there? Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it?
We
do
can. I guess we
up to
can.
you.
Ring, ring, ring.
Oh my God.
Cole, hard.
So as you,
Cole.
Yeah, the question's got it. So I mean,
yeah, no, Question answers and goes.
well, I mean, it's around.
Well, yeah, Question
Okay.
picks it up. Sounds a little far away. Doesn't sound like she's right up close. And it's like, yeah, he's here. Her voice sounds a bit breathy.
Oh my god.
Is this important? Do you need him?
No, we were just curious on where Cole was, but now we know where he is. He's occupied, it seems.
Okay, great. Stops answering.
She's busy. She's occupied. as well.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, I guess we turn in for the night, in I guess various ways across the party.
Well, wait, no one has. You don't want to RP your chat with Enna. Enna
Oh,
just
right,
tells you.
Right. There's
Yeah,
that too.
I share that there was a twinge of. Did you notice anything about Galsariad and when we were talking about?
No, not really.
the-
Seems like it's normal snarky self.
He
Really.
seemed a little off, but I couldn't.
There was
My finger on
just a
why.
twinge. I was able to pick up on something, and he was just. There seems to be a sense of guilt, or he definitely gave a response that I was able to pick up on that talk. I wonder why he feels that way. I wonder why he feels guilty.
When was this exactly?
When we were talking with Maggie, when Galsariad was with Maggie, when we were with them.
Well, yeah, but like, was there any specific topic or like?
Was it the how do you say it? The Ruidium? Was there with that? Laura?
He did the twinge. The first time you just mentioned Iridium, and that one you couldn't read. You just saw his like face tighten, almost like he clenched his jaw a little bit. And then the second time it was when you mentioned the Consortium, and it was the same reaction, but that one had a bit more of a read of guilt to it, because there was also like his eyes briefly looked kind of like down to the ground and like off to the side as his jaw tightened a little bit as well.
Like, would that read as like shame or guilt? Or...
Yeah, like shame, guilt, middle, like something along those lines.
Okay.
Like he looked like he was not happy, but with himself, not with you. Like he wasn't annoyed at you for asking the question. He just looked inner turmoil. Because that's a sentence.
So
He looked in the
Oh.
turmoil.
Well, he mentioned he was interested in the Ruidium, right? So maybe there's something there.
maybe.
Because they were dealing with the Ruidium in that organization, and it's
Maybe Irvin was trying to impress him, and he
Oh.
knew it.
That's what
I
Maggie
guess,
basically all but
yeah.
said. And
Yeah.
you know that because of Fury being a little
Right.
cheek and getting involved, and specifically just because he knows there were some people in the group crushing on Galsariad, so Fury started hitting on Galsariad. You know that there's some tensions there.
Yeah, maybe there's something there, but is there really much we can do about it now? Really?
It's just something
Fun,
to note.
fun fact. Pixel chat autocorrects Galceriad to girls area.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Girl area. What?
Oh,
boy.
awkward. Anyways, sidebar.
Pixel
Sorry,
chat,
captions
you
users.
gem.
He has a funny name that's not an English word, and therefore Pixel chat gets upset.
Sorry,
Yeah.
captains
What do you do
users.
without-
Yeah.
Oh my god. Pixel chat, please.
Figure it out, dude. Figure it out.
Anyways.
So yeah, is there anything we can do about it? Really? No.
I don't know. I think that's just something that we should just stay aware of.
I guess, yeah. Guess it's good to know. Well, I'm tired and we've had a long and painful day.
That's it.
Mhm.
Alright, everybody gets
I'm off.
your long rest. Some just barely getting enough rest to equate for a long rest.
I think it balances out. If that's why you didn't rest, then
Yeah.
you should be fine.
Yeah. Long rest, and you are now. What are you now? Level 8.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Well, 18, yeah.
Oh,
I
shut
regained my
up,
bardic inspiration at a short rest.
Pog. Well, you've
Nice.
long rested, so there you go. Oh,
I
bonking
am going
the
to
mic.
change.
Okay.
Oh, or forget.
I changed all my spells already, so now I have
Yep.
a little bit different.
perfect.
Yeah, I'm changing a little bit as well.
So, you
Oh,
wake up. You don't have far to go for your meeting with the High Curator.
I don't know what spell to take away.
You have your breakfast first. Got to make your breakfast most important meal of the day. Can't skip it. Is there any chats you'd like to have over breakfast with the whole group, with Cole and Fury back before you go to the High Curator?
I'm eating a lot of breakfast.
A lot of
Oh, I'm sure
calories
you are.
Like,
burned.
I'm replenishing the calories.
And I'm sure
Oh my
you're
God.
dehydrated too, I'm sure.
Yeah, lots of water.
Gross! Roll the net 20 on that. 20.
What are we
Yeah, no,
rolling?
I don't think there's anything that we need to discuss really. Well, I guess we tell them about meeting up with Maggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get
Bring them
the
up to speed with
you
that.
get the exposition of that whole conversation and situation.
Yeah. He was winced when we mentioned Rubidium and what else was
The
it?
Consortium of the Vermillion
Consortium.
Dream. CVD.
Yeah.
We need to have like an acronym. We need like a glossary
DVD?
of all of this. All of the acronyms.
I keep
and
saying
words.
CVD, but of course it's hard for captions to hear the V as in Victor. So captions thinks we're calling them CBD, like weed,
Yeah.
but we're not. Anyway. V as in Victor. Okay, so you'll head to his office. His assistant will let you in. He is like sat at his desk. As you enter his study, High Curator spreads his arms wide and softly says, "Welcome. Glad to see you again." He definitely looks like he did not get a lot of sleep last night. He did not get a long rest. Probably because he had to spend a lot of time expediting this for you. But he gets up from the desk and says, "The Allegiance of Allsight has granted you access to Kael Morrow. The Allegiance's control of the excavation site is now officially threatened by the Consortium of the Vermillion Dream, so it is important we act quickly." And he starts handing out to you badges that have the Allegiance's insignia and also have the initials CM underneath for Kael Morrow. Like, this allows you entrance there. So we know rubidium is a magical substance that corrupts what it touches. We now know it comes from a place your friend mentioned. This rift he spoke of, well, obviously friend, sarcasm. This rift he spoke of has another name. It is being called the Netherdeep by those that do work down there. And
I don't
Roll
know.
credits.
which can be reached So it seems like it can be reached by passing. Well, I guess the rift itself isn't. That's where the rift leads, I should say. Apologies. It's been a long night. So the rift will take you to a place they are calling the Netherdeep. Been told that passage through requires some sort of key, as were you. That's been confirmed by this. And he pulls out the letter that you couldn't find before.
Yay!
He lets you read it. The letter says, "Our attempts to gain access to the rift have been disastrous. An aboleth haunts the drowned city. It slaughtered all but one member of our last expedition. Even weirder, the creature has a name. The creature seems to call itself Elixian. Certainly not an aboleth name.
Oh,
Certainly not an aboleth name, but not one I'm familiar with either. But know this, Kael'Moro is where we must focus our efforts, lest the Allegiance claim the only known source of iridium for themselves. Our key to the rift has been lost, but we have a spy in the drowned city searching for it. Meanwhile, we've decided to secure a new headquarters. Please see the first Eclipse is cleared out, and quickly. Master Dendarin." So now you know why the tavern was cleared out. Confirmed a key is needed to travel through the rift. You know there's an aboleth down there that apparently has a name. And you know that there is a spy down there.
Right, what is an aboleth again, guys?
Yeah, what is this?
Wait,
I
actually,
don't know. Apparently
would
it's
I-
a liar.
I would say
let's
Would I know?
everyone roll a history check. I'm not gonna give anyone advantage because none of you are like, aquatic by nature or like spent a lot of
14.
time on the water as far
Oh,
as
is
I
it like-
know.
I
Is it
have
like a
advantage anyway,
magical
though.
creature or anything? Like, would my wizard studies help in this?
No, roll a history or a nature check. You can choose.
That's a 14 for Neri. Apparently, that's just my dice favorite number today.
Well, that doesn't matter for me because both are +3.
Okay.
And that's a 4, so 7.
Okay.
I have a 16 history check.
Okay. Anna? Oh, Anna's gone. Okay.
14.
Okay, sorry. Cole, you are the one who will remember this. Hold up. I'm gonna find the actual text rather than the Laura, butchering this. Because Laura will be talking from her experience in another campaign, and I'm biased. Oh, this just tells me, it's stat block. No, I wanted, some lore. Wanted flavor. Okay,
Flavor.
because of, you did some research before you got on a boat and traveled across continent, since obviously Vasselheim, not on Wildmount, where you started your adventure. You do, and so you looked up, some potentially, what could be some of the biggest threats we could face. This one, not likely, because, they're very rare, very uncommon, but they are very nasty. Think, shark and squid had baby. Massive, on steroids, and they are also known to have some psychic, telepathic abilities. They can speak to people in their mind
Okay.
and manipulate their prey.
Say, I know all this stuff you said because
Yes, you do.
Would I know the extent of their lore?
No. You rolled the bare
Okay.
minimum to meet the check, so that's what you remember.
Okay, cool. All right.
But that's definitely not something that looks anything like what we thought Elixian would look like, right?
You've seen Elixian in visions. He's a person.
Yeah, I was
He's
gonna
a
say.
human.
Yeah.
Or the being that has talked to you in again is a darker, tanned human, curly brown hair. The person who's been talking to you is a human.
Yeah. And this aboleth
Supposedly.
was also called Elixian.
The aboleth has
There's,
called itself. They say the aboleth has said its name is Elixian, and they're already like, that's
Right,
real
okay.
weird. Because even aboleths that have names, that's not a very Aquan or, fiendish name. It's
Right.
real weird.
Okay.
So
Well, that's
he
interesting.
he gives you your time to read that letter. And he's like, unfortunately, this letter doesn't tell us what kind of key it requires, which is a bit of a pain. However, now between the increasing Iridium and knowing there's now a planar rift beneath the city, we're really concerned for further unrest in Ank'Harel as long as this rift exists. Long
Yeah,
term,
that's fair.
full disclosure on your end, we will be working to find a way to seal off the Netherdeep, both to stop the flow of Iridium and minimize danger to the city. But of course, the first thing we need for that is whatever this key is. And since you're going down there anyway in your search, we'd love if maybe just report back if you find out what this key is, if we could know, so we could work on sealing that rift.
All right. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Sure, we'll be able to find some information. Did we actually tell him about Elyxian? Does he actually know about?
Did
like-
we? I don't think we did.
I don't think we did we?
You told Iwo, at least, who is present in all these
It's-
meetings.
Is Iwo also
okay.
in this meeting?
Yeah.
Does he at the mention of Elyxian? Does he?
He just
say
like
anything?
not really, but you see him like look at you guys and make sure that that didn't go over your heads.
Right. Yeah.
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 So basically, again, as per usual, at this point you're not obligated, but be very appreciated. There'll be a cash incentive if you can enter Kael Moro and acquire a key. We also have one of the members of the Allegiance who I got these from. You can rendezvous with when you get down there. Might have some more information. There's a tiefling named Professor Insight. So that would be your contact, your point person, once you get down there.
That's definitely insightful.
Hey.
Okay.
And
do you have any
not
more
lose
information?
those badges. I was told we get one set
Got
and they
it.
are on loan. I need to give them back when we're finished our
Gotcha.
investigations.
Is there anything else you can tell us about, like the Netherdeep or about
Well,
this
a large
stuff,
part of
or-
the excavation, of course, is not like Aboleth water submerged city. A large part of the city is covered in water. Not the whole dig site. There is plenty of parts you can access outside, like that have either been sealed off or are above the water level. But you definitely, highly likely, you will get wet. We'll say. Maybe.
Hey,
I hope you're good in the water.
that might. I might have to do something for Fred there, I guess.
Just saying, if Question was in the room, I would totally give her a fucking look.
Do you maybe have any way to help us out with like with, I don't know, with, like maybe breathing underwater or something? That would be very helpful.
Not really. You can guess for obvious reasons. The potions of water breathing, because again, we're in a desert. Remember that's not usually a common
Right.
thing that is required, and most of those that were in the city seem to have been snatched up by the Allegiance. But if you rendezvous with Professor Insight, she may have some supplies for you to help with this.
Gotcha. All right, that's good to know. Well, I guess that's all then. I guess we'll meet up with them and see what we can do.
All right. You can't really miss it. He pulls out a map of the city. Here we go. Put out the map for you guys. We'll put the map out for chat to see as well. Tabs. Too many. So you guys are in the guided district. I'm fairly certain right now. You're either in the guided or the sigil. I'll double check. But you see this big hole in the sigil district that I pinged?
Mhm.
That is the start of the descent. So that's where you're going. And he points out on the map how to get there. Tells you where it is.
Okay.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll be in touch. Good luck. I mean, you just saw the letter. Aboleth. Don't take this too lightly. Again, if you stick to the non-submerged sections, you will likely be okay, but it is a submerged city seemingly untouched for centuries, if not millennia.
Got it. All right. Let's
As a
let's
reminder, if for things you can get from the Cobalt Soul, again, they don't have potions of water breathing. They do have spell scrolls for detect magic, divination, and commune. If you wanted to purchase any of those, but that's
Fun fact: I can do 2 of those.
Well, there you go.
I think. Hang on. Let me make sure. You said. Where's it at? Divination. I can do.
What were they again? Can you say it?
Detect magic, divination, and
did I removed it?
so detect magic, divination, and commune.
Oh no, I have it. Detect magic and divination. I have.
What does divination do again?
Divination.
It's like basically a spell to get answers from the DM.
Yep. Your magic and an offering put you in contact with the god or god's servants. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The GM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
Free
There's more
hints
than
from the
that.
DM with religious flavor. That's the spell.
Yeah, that cannot be false in any way. They have to be true. And also, it doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome. So as of that exact moment when you ask, they are truthful.
Yes.
Gotcha.
If something happens to change that, that's not part of it.
I mean, that scrolls can be useful to save you some spell slots, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's a 4th level spell, and I have 2.
Yeah.
levels.
Ooh.
And we're wrapping it up here. Works perfectly. So I know some of you have to go, but also this means we don't go down into Kael'Moro without Fury, because it's going to be a fun, fun new territory to explore.
Hell yeah.
And
Can
since
I-
we
can
have
I
some
real
time between this session and next session, also if there's anything, if you wanted to do any shopping or like supply provisioning prep before you go down there, let me know if there's specifically things you're interested in, so I can do a bit more preparation and maybe throw you some bones, give you some things you may or may not want.
Yeah.
Stock the city.
Yay. I'll have to think about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some shopping.
Also, because you have money, you just got money from that mission. There's still gems Orion has that he can sell.
Right.
So
yeah. I will
also,
probably do that.
also let me know. I'm not guaranteeing there will be something for everyone, but if you were to get some cool new either weapon or gear, like Fury got his sword. So if anyone else wants something cool, let me know along the vein you're thinking, and I'll see what I can find and see what I feel like maybe putting in there for you to discover.
Oh, cool.
Question: in 5e, can druids like handle metal? We can handle metal now, right?
You can handle it, but you don't have proficiency. So, like, for example, it's like they have proficiency with certain armor, but only if it's non-metal. For weapons, only if they're non-metal. Like,
I mean, like, if I were to get, like, jewelry or something.
Oh, yeah, you can wear and do stuff. You just aren't going to be proficient in using a lot of it.
Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go.
Okay.
You leveled up. Exciting.
Yay!
Thanks for a good session. So again, we will be seeing you all and each other for sure on March 9th. But also possibly March 2nd. TBD. Waiting to see on plans for a certain player. It's a really cool thing if the plans happen, so that'd be exciting for them. But then consolation prize, if your thing doesn't happen, you get to play D&D.
Yeah.
Alright. So thanks for hanging, everybody. As per usual, episodes up on YouTube if you ever want to rewatch or you miss anything. Many of our players are streamers. Check them out. Check out their links. Check out their content. Kay specifically has a charity campaign coming up next week. So please go show her some love. And we will see y'all next session. Or on our next streams if you hang out with us in between. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.